Hey, all right, we're here. Finally, we're done with turn 5. I'm so happy. Today, we begin turn 6. Now, some of these people are experiencing the story for the first time, so we're going to be, we're going to be showing the cutscene. So if you don't want to see that part, if you haven't already, definitely look away, or tab out or something during that part because you're not gonna want to see it. Don't want to show spoilers or anything. Anyway, yeah, so we're ready to go. I believe I just checked Discord. Yeah, it looks like almost everybody's in there. So, music that I was playing earlier was from a game called Resonance of Fate. Just wanted to put that out there. If you have not played Resonance of Fate, you need to. It's on Steam. It's on PS4. Please play it. It's such an underrated game. Okay. That out of the way. Let me switch it over. Hello. Looks like someone's going to run just a tad late, but that's fine. Coming in right now.
Oh, no, never.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Logging in right now.
Okay.
You're late.
I am not.
Irish,
It is
tell him he's
7:28.
late.
7:29.
Irish, tell him he's late.
7:29.
You're late.
Tell him he's late.
You're late.
Ooh!
And I've been here since 7.
Been where?
At
Yeah,
my computer
where?
getting ready to raid. I had to set the stream up. I always get to my computer like half an hour early because I gotta get everything set up first.
How much do you know how much your dad watched
I have no
or
clue.
saw? Okay, because I told him that we cleared it and he was like, yeah, I know. And then he was,
Yeah, Lewis told me.
Yeah, I sent a text to both of you about it. It's like, yeah, I know. And then he made fun of the fact that I left the area. And,
You deserve it.
Well, he definitely saw that
Oh.
part.
yeah. So, yeah.
Wait, what? When did this happen?
Alright, we're all in Fallgourd Float, right?
Almost.
I'm not, but it's fine.
Okay.
Dono hasn't
I'm in the party already, so.
accepted the thing yet.
Background. They will never know I'm here.
Alright, so what am I taking? Since I'm your all-in-one caster, I can go Black Mage, Red Mage, or Summoner.
Let's just take Summoner for now for,
Yeah.
progresses.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I did not like Twister because that means I had to run away from Titania and actually out of range most of the time.
Yeah, it's dumb.
You don't
I
have
was
to
like-
run very far, you just gotta like sidestep or some shit.
I run far in case there was someone behind me I didn't see somehow.
Hey, you guys want to see where we're actually going in the world? Follow me.
Oh, boy.
Come up here.
Okay.
Follow me.
Where...
Oh,
I think they showed it to us.
yeah.
It's like
Let me
that thing over there, the
Let me
weird
right
shard.
click Tasha. Let me be lazy. There we go.
Kitase, don't let her be lazy.
Too late.
Yeah, this big thing right here, that's what we're going into.
Oh yeah, you had to talk to like an NPC.
Yeah.
The first
Yeah.
turn isn't even inside of it.
It looks like a belly button.
One
In
could
what
say
way?
the navel.
Wait, where?
The navel.
It's like, yeah, it looks like the navel. There's the hole, and there's the rest of it.
What you're seeing.
Okay.
Iris,
Summoner
you
it
better
is.
have some strong words for Sono.
Yeah,
Prepare him
just
now.
you wait. Just you wait.
For
I
prepare him now.
Tear him apart.
I want him to cry. I want to see tears on his face as he apologizes profusely.
That's gonna be a bit of a
Jeez.
challenge since you can't see him.
I wanna hear the despair in his voice as he realizes this is not a dream and he's actually being told off. I want him to relive 5th grade all over again.
What?
That's a little harsh, don't you think?
Okay, maybe not 5th grade. Like we can go like 3rd. When I ate glue and the teacher told me off for
I
that.
don't know. 5th grade, my class had pet rats, and that was pretty dope.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it was
Wait,
before they
shit.
just allowed pets at school.
You guys had pet rats?
Yeah, and then like every
Yeah,
weekend
you
the
got me.
teacher would let some of us take them home for a weekend and
Did
get
you
play
get to
with
take them
them.
home?
Yeah, I got to take.
You
home,
never
and there were
told me
2 of
this!
them. They were so cute. They were Hershey and Coco.
That's cute.
Apparently my aunt does not like rodents, and she happened to visit that weekend, so that was a thing.
Oh, bummer.
I think I still might have some colored pencils that they chewed on, which probably wasn't the safest thing for them to chew on, like, now that I'm older and realize this, but...
They just, you know, as a memento that they existed. Why do you keep them?
Remember
Because
that they once lived?
We actually did
Sorry.
have, like, 3 rats.
Shadowbringers reference.
Oh. Well, we did actually have 3 rats, but the first one did die while we were there, so that was sad.
Dude, I just made a shit ton of bacon today, and I kept all the grease.
Fun.
Yeah,
Are you
I
gonna-
used some of the bacon in like some mashed potatoes and used some
Oh, I thought you were
this
about to
morning
say I
in
was going to use
breakfast.
some of the grease in the mashed potatoes. I was like, you monster.
No, some of the bacon. I had like a whole slab of bacon I
Oh.
wanted to use up.
Nice.
And so I just rendered it all, got all the fat, and now I'm gonna exclusively use it to fry stuff.
Oh, bacon. It's okay. I have chocolate cake with me. That'll make up for it.
I have a chocolate orange. Wait, where do we repair now?
Oh.
Aren't those so good? Where do we?
There
Where
should
do
be
we
a repair dude nearby. It's
Yeah,
near the
there
chocolate
is
cake.
a repair dude.
Wait, do you have the dark chocolate one or the milk chocolate one?
Milk chocolate.
Oh, I saw a dark chocolate one in the store. I'm like, but it's not good enough.
Iris,
No.
repair guy's over here. Follow me.
That's really helpful.
Follow me. Follow the potato.
I found you. The tiny little.
Hey, Meisha, next time we go grocery shopping, can we go look for chocolate oranges?
God damn it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You got some nice gear on, Iris.
What do you
Well,
mean?
except for your rings. Your rings are trash.
Ooh.
I bought most of this gear
What?
because I needed because I needed it to get to be able to do like the last dungeon in Shadowbringers.
That's true.
Have you done the new story content yet?
No, not yet.
So you got the gear to do the thing,
No,
and then
no,
you didn't do the thing?
no,
What?
no. I got the
That's-
gear before. It was before the
that's what I'm
patch came
hearing.
out. Before the
Sure,
patch
fine.
came out. It was
That doesn't change that you got it for that reason.
Yeah, I got it for that reason, and then I did the dungeon, and I finished Shadowbringers.
It sucks that you got that crafted set because now there's a new crafted set out.
I
Oof.
got this weeks and weeks ago.
Yeah,
That
she
was, like,
said that
2
the
months
entire
ago.
time here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of crafted, do I have any level
You
80
what?
crafter friends here that
Hey.
might be willing
I'm
to,
working on it.
like, take the place of Meisha, who's not level 80 yet?
That's funny.
Look, last time I had to buy a full set of level 80 gear, it was like 600k. I don't want to do that again.
Oof. Yeah.
Did you?
Hmm?
What'd you buy the level 80 gear for?
My dancer, so I could do unsynced farming. and not die immediately.
Mm.
But now I also want to heal for unsynced mount farming, like Nidhogg, because oh my gosh, that hurts.
But
There's like a certain part that like, just when you don't have enough bodies for, how it's designed just does not work in your favor.
You
And
can
then
just
you're-
say the claw phase. That's not a spoiler.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's claw phase. Like when you only have 4 people, it does
Mhm.
3 blue tethers and 1 red. I'm like, are you kidding me?
mm.
Have you invited Sono?
Oh yeah,
Iris?
like 5 times. Yeah, don't worry. Yep.
All right, I want to hear the list of insults that you have for him right now. Read them out to the party, and we'll judge if they're not harsh enough, or if
You're
they're
the-
really not harsh enough.
You're the you're the worst healer in the party.
Oof. Oh.
I don't know. Saying that like, I don't know that he's ashamed to all raisins. Might be...
Oh. I like that too. It's creative. He doesn't deserve the raisins he carries.
Yes.
Okay.
You all have interesting ideas of a good roast. just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear anything about his pet rodent or any pets that he owns.
I am not
Does he own,
anybody's
wait,
pet.
does he own pets?
I pretend like he does. Say like, I bet if you owned a pet, they would die from never being fed. Because you're that late.
You definitely have to work on your brain.
Wait, Zoria, are you ready?
I've heard better roasts come out of a 5-year-old's mouth, man.
Oh my god.
What do you got?
Oh, hell no. I know my place. I know my place.
Oh!
They're like,
He
oh
talks
yes,
the talk, but he
yes,
doesn't
well,
walk the
that is a
walk.
2 out of 10 roast right there. Not premium enough. Trying to act like a roast connoisseur.
I don't know. He could have easily turned that into a roast. Like, I
Well,
would
you see,
roast
the
him,
thing
but it's
is,
not worth my time.
you're just setting the bar so low that I don't even need to work very hard to do better.
Okay, but you're not even putting in the work to do better.
But you missed
So where
the
does it come in?
opportunity.
Alright, so Sono said we could go ahead and queue up. He's just not going to be in Discord
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I tried and says one of your people doesn't meet the thing.
Uh-oh. Who doesn't have it unlocked?
Try it again. Try it again.
Why does it never tell, or like
Oh.
doesn't tell us and we don't?
Uh-oh.
Who didn't unlock it?
What is the minimum item level for?
Misha.
I guarantee we all meet the minimum item level.
Tell me what the minimum item level is.
Do you have to make a trip to Mordova?
I don't know. I mean, it
It
says
doesn't matter. You meet it. Trust me.
average item level is 90.
Okay, yeah.
How do
I
you
need
find
it.
them? How do you find the minimum?
That is the minimum.
That is the minimum.
Oh, okay.
So- How do we find out? Because
So
Says
everyone
on the-
open your
Wait,
duty
find out.
finders. Go to raids and see if you can see the second coil raids. If you
I
can't
can.
see them, then you didn't finish the quest to unlock.
Okay.
What?
Open your duty finder.
No.
and
Yeah.
look
I
in the
mean, I got it.
raids. Okay.
Oh, Sono. Oh, don't do this.
Does everybody? Does everybody have it? Misha, do you have it?
I have it.
Yeah, Misha has
Who?
it.
Doria, you have it, right?
Yulia?
Or yeah.
Okay. So no.
God, fucking.
Fucking hurt.
So Yulia's got it.
Send us a screenshot. So no.
Not on Discord, but.
So no, please. Oh my god.
Alright, Kitase, where's your roast of him?
Now you gotta hold us back outside of the actual dungeon too. Jeez. Did you?
Did you
Apparently, what? Oh, so
Can we all just agree to like slap him when we finally
Yeah.
get you in?
We just need a
Alright,
set
well-
abuse.
Return to the waking
Turn to the waking stand.
Look, I know
Oh.
it's probably been a while since you've been in like school of any sort. But come on. Homework shouldn't be that hard to follow through on.
Oh my god.
He's-
What was he doing when we were all unlocking it last night?
Yeah, what was he
Picking his
doing?
nose.
He was sleeping.
Oh my goodness.
Cute without him.
Yeah, right.
Well, watch it turn out that he actually, you know, he abandoned the first quest a long time ago.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what happened because he wasn't in the area with us, so he.
Okay, put us in.
Don't know she.
Frey returned to the waking.
Hey! Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm so glad he didn't abandon the quest. And we have to do turn 5 all over again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but we do it unsynced. I mean,
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
We would do
yeah.
it unsynced.
we would just, yeah.
Like, you would have to do it again.
Oh, wait. What? Oh. We're not hopping directly in.
So we get to chill a little bit, right? After Gintania, it's not gonna be anything like that.
For a little bit.
Oh, wait.
Don't even say anything.
Do not underestimate these bosses, though. They're still really tough.
What the heck? Okay.
I was...
Cutscenes.
Man, there's not even any male NPCs here. I really am the only guy.
There's too much estrogen.
Never thought I would hear that.
Okay, so they're basically explaining why it's not in the overworld.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, again, do not underestimate our opponents, because these guys hit hard.
Also, don't. Okay, we're.
Oh, he got it. That's
yeah,
fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Oh, that's 3 of them.
Oh!
Did you say you wanted more?
I don't even have my team stance on.
Yay! Actually, feels like my dance is doing damage again. Oh, that's a lot of them. Ah!
Died. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this music is great.
It's the same music we heard at the beginning.
I know. It's still great.
No, it's different. It's the second track.
I mean, it's...
There's 3 different tracks. Just one ambient for each coil.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Well,
but the battle theme
I
is
don't,
the same.
I don't know. I mean, it's the song. That's what I like.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why are people
Am I
going
going the wrong way?
directions?
Yeah,
I might.
I
Never
went
mind.
backwards too.
I might be going the wrong way.
Okay, I'm like,
There she is, Rafflesia.
And is this the... So is she the only one we have to get past now?
Yeah. Let's
Okay,
do
great.
this.
Yep, that's the
Oh,
floor
Oh,
boss.
this is a big plant.
anyone bring their pesticide?
Mmm. Food. Food. Let's do food.
Oh yeah.
Iris says to do food, but she doesn't even put food on.
What do you mean?
You
I'm
don't.
doing-
I mean, you don't have food on.
That's why I'm doing food! That's why I'm doing food! Because that's why I
Alright.
said... That's why I said do
Just,
food.
just pull Iris.
Well, I will in 15 seconds, I guess.
Did she eat the other plants? It looks like it.
I'm doing damage this time, by the way.
Good
Oh,
luck
don't
with
even
that, buddy.
start. You're not, your damage filter just got revoked.
I mean,
Ooh.
A bone stack.
it does hit kind of hard.
Okay, how many do we think we need to swap out? What's the timer on that?
I have 24 seconds left on this one.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, there's a second
Vines
one.
are causing
Spread the vines. Spread the
Yeah,
vines.
whatever
with
you're
tethers.
tethered to, break it. Yo, what? Why am I still tethered? Why am I still tethered?
I don't think you
Okay.
can
Tethered
break
from all the
it.
way.
Fire.
Okay, that gets harder to... That's getting harder
So
to
we
kill.
need to. Okay, we need to stack tight so that we can break tethers when they happen.
Yeah.
I got eaten, by the way, and then spit out.
Okay.
He's got a damage. Raising Sono.
Thanks.
Raising Iris?
Yeah.
Okay, so the briar spread.
Spread out.
So if we don't kill those, they spread like that? Or did we
Yeah, I
kill
think
those?
If we
So-
don't kill them, they spread. And we'll just eat up
Oh.
the entire arena.
And that's bad because we get tethers. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, tethers
Oh
are
my
8.
gosh, die faster.
So yeah, tight stack, and then whoever gets the tether debuff needs to spread.
I am eaten.
You've been eaten?
It seems like the other thorns go away though.
It's true.
Also,
Yeah,
it seems
but
like they
still
do
not-
stop at some point. Like, it doesn't
Okay.
seem like they expand past a certain point. So I don't know if we can ignore. We might be able to ignore the.
Yeah, the
Ads.
bulbs.
Yeah.
Were they doing
think it-
anything else bad?
I didn't see them doing anything else bad. It's just like they make the arena smaller.
Which one? Was there? Did it seem like there was any pattern to where they spawned? Like, did they?
Nah.
Or did,
They were in the same formation both times, but they were in different spots.
okay. So, stick together and break tethers.
Yeah, very tight stack because the way tethers work in this game is if they're chains between two people, the shorter distance between you when they form, the less distance you have to run to break them.
Oh.
And
So-
are we gonna ignore the
Oh,
ads
okay.
and see what they do?
Yeah, let's just.
Yeah, let's do
ignore
that for now, and let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
Yeah, that's
Um,
working.
You also
fine.
get it as a debuff in your debuff list, so you can keep an eye on it. Since we'll be tightly stacked, it'll be hard to tell who's got it. So,
Okay.
Are we gonna try not touching ads, or
Yeah,
are we
that
don't
is what we
touch
just
the
said, yes.
bulbs that don't come out. Yeah, we'll just ignore
Oh,
them
okay.
instead.
Okay. Ignoring it. It's great.
Huh?
And stacking.
Yeah,
Oops.
I know.
You know what? That was a little. That's a little.
Prevents
Right.
draw and a knockback effect.
So he ate me one time, and that was a draw in. So I wonder if there's a chance we may need to keep it tethered on somebody for a certain amount of time. I don't know.
Nope, that's from when you stand in the circle.
Katase
Oh.
and Doria
Okay.
have the tether.
Well, then we may need to stand in some of these if he
Okay.
targets us. So let's see. Whoever he eats, we need to see if there's a tell for that.
Okay, 2 tethers on Aisha. Those are getting bigger.
Oh,
So he just turns around and just eats everybody in a direction. Spits them out, does
Okay.
a hell of a lot of damage. Okay.
I
did no
specifically got
damage.
stunned.
Ow.
so he
Oh my
was
God.
targeted on-
Everyone's getting.
Why are
cleaved.
you standing by Iris?
I got spit out over here.
And then everybody was fighting.
Okay.
Heathers, Yulia, and Doria.
You need to break those.
Others. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
those
sorry,
tethers,
that's
they
on
just
me.
do a lot of fucking damage.
Ow.
Mhm.
Oh. Oh god.
You
that's-
still have them.
Okay, and she has 4 damage up buff now.
Okay, so that we can probably fairly assume that was okay. She just ate people and got more.
Okay.
So we have to figure out what the tell is for her eating because we can walk in the briars to stop her from being able to do that.
Because what?
Mm.
So I'm pretty sure I got stunned right before she ate, and I think I was the only one that got stunned.
No, I
Wait,
got
what?
stunned too.
Really? No, like in that first one.
We ate 2 people. Oh, in the first one. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think she just stuns
Oh,
people
okay.
right before she pulls in, but there has to be
Okay.
something leading up to the stun.
Second time I got a marker, and I don't know what that is.
Well, okay, if
Uh,
we see markers, we need to hear those called out because we need to figure out what they're
Yeah.
markers for.
It was kind of when everyone was dead. It was
Okay.
right before she swallowed me, but I don't know if that was because I was one of the only ones left, and I got swallowed anyways, or if it was for a different mechanic. It was like
Okay.
Well,
like-
we haven't seen any other mechanics going
Oh.
off. It seems to be just the
Mhm.
plants and the sucking, so
So,
we can probably fairly assume that the marker is for who she's going to try to eat. So the marker would have to go in a briar.
well, the thing, I'm just thinking like the first time we didn't see anything like that, and it was a really big marker. It's really hard to miss.
I think we saw it the first time. Anyways, I was gonna say when she casts a ring of thorns around her, that's like a orange glowy ring. That's when the tethers get applied to people.
Okay.
I did notice that. So
Okay.
Okay,
we're
and then
doing
did
the
it work
beast
to stack and like did that affect how
The
tethers
first
work?
tether
Okay.
broke pretty quickly, and then the next one we called out, and the people involved just didn't move.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll listen for that,
yeah,
and they'll separate.
let's just go and try and figure out what her tell is for eating.
You want me to do countdowns, or should we just go?
Yeah, just go.
Yeah, always do
Um,
countdowns.
Oh,
Always
well.
For the figure out who she's eating, should we like do a loose thread at least? Like, so we'll be close enough to be able to bring tethers, but at least maybe we can see what direction she faces.
Okay.
So one more adjustment, just in case the marker is the tell. When we stack, we should have marker try to go, like if we're looking at her right now, try to go to relative right. Hold on.
Okay.
So like go to A side and then party go to B side, because she sucks in a cone, so if the marker is the tell, we need to have the marker go opposite of the party. So of course don't go directly to A because the briars might be elsewhere, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Right.
just go to A thing.
Shouldn't we change one?
So let's go.
Yeah.
Yes, but no, Sonichi. We were still
Yes,
working out
but no.
things. We were still working out things. All of that was new discussion.
Well, yeah, but no, but
So yes, but not until we've worked out everything we need to. Tethers are out.
Thorns.
It's Sonichi and Yulia.
okay, nice.
Tethers.
We cast
Sorry,
it.
Silua,
I'm at
Sonichi.
A. I'm at A.
Oh.
Yeah, nice, Nisha.
Silio got caught because of her movement. That's fine though. That
Yeah,
did work
okay,
for
but
Meisha.
Standing in the briars is kind of necessary. She did not eat me.
Nice.
Evoking off of you.
Okay.
Oh, you might need to trick me. There we go.
Very nice.
Tethers. Silio
Okay,
and
nice.
Tase,
Broke
good.
them. Nice.
There's a bulb in the middle.
Yeah.
What do we do?
I'm moving. We're moving past B. I'm pulling boss all the way over, and then you guys come behind boss.
Alright, Katase going to the briars. Everyone stay away from Katase. Oh, yeah.
Well,
that's gonna
also
get
don't stay in. Gotta be wary of
Whoa, that does so much damage.
Oh.
You
Ooh.
evoke. Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured that was
Why do
coming.
bouquet-
Triple
Well,
damage.
okay.
Sono, can you raise?
Ooh.
Oh.
Or not?
Ooh.
I can't actually. I'm a little busy.
So what was doing all that damage all of a sudden?
It's just an ability she cast that did party AoE.
I want to say it was like a drop you to 1 health thing, but it really didn't. It just
Okay.
it just dropped you
I
to
have.
both.
Okay, there we go.
Is it party AoE or is it just because of your close proximity to her?
I don't think it was a raid wide because only a couple people got hit.
That-
I'm
The one that
pretty sure
dropped-
everybody got hit.
I didn't get dropped as low as Katase and somebody else did. They got dropped to like a couple hundred health. I didn't get hit by that.
So in that one, should we just spread out so that we're not close to people?
I don't know.
Do you think the reason that we died is because we were kind of stacked?
Dude, we're like running out of
So-
space if we don't kill
Yeah, I
these
was gonna
guys.
say something that we have to consider is that we don't need every single briar, so I don't know that we can ignore all of them. Maybe we
Yeah.
want to try and kill one so that we can keep it like a side clear.
Yeah, I think if all of us, or at least all the DPS focus on one of them, we can kill it before it like spreads far at all.
So do 4 spawn at a time?
3.
It depends. We saw a lot spawn at the end there, but early on it was only 3 at a time, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just 3. There is a little overlap between the first set and the second set, but the first set will drop off by the time that she eats.
Okay.
I don't know if people I've seen, but like just be aware that sometimes there can be like a 3-way tether. So
Yeah,
It's
that's when somebody
different-
gets the mark. There's like a 3-way tether.
So was that one that we're gonna break, or is that
All of the
Yeah,
tethers
you-
need to be broken.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's just that some of them are 2 people, some of them are 3 people.
okay?
so yeah, just be a little conscious of that.
Okay. So we're gonna try and kill one of the ad things
Which
Mhm.
one?
this time. The one that's right over here.
Let's
know.
the
Right.
same thing that we did before. Let's just have, since we want, sorry, wait, Mark, please. Since we want the tether to go over to A side, let's kill the one on B side
Yeah,
if
that
it
makes
treats us
sense.
well. Or you know what we should do is actually, it's always spawning. At least our first spawns have been 1 pair and 1 single, so we should just kill the single. Because the
keep the
pairs
pair
we
off.
won't be able to like stop unless we can kill multiple. We won't be able to stop the pair from being like locking
The
off that side.
other-
Whereas we can kill the single.
Yeah, the other thing is whoever gets marked needs to go into the briars in order to avoid getting sucked in and giving her a damage up.
Okay. Okay.
So if you get the giant O symbol on top of you, you need to go to a briar patch, and the party needs to be away from you. Like, what's her name? The big plant lady should be between you and whoever
okay.
is marked.
Okay.
Yeah, it is
So
a fairly
yeah.
wide cone.
Yeah, it's a very wide cone.
okay.
But as
So-
long as she's between you and that person, you should be fine.
Should
Okay.
we maybe do like I don't know, like if marker, we should, instead of like focusing on just getting away from the person, maybe we should just focus on getting behind her.
You should focus on just getting the boss between.
Too much of this is going to be relative
Yeah.
to really talk
Okay.
about this in any
I
sort
see.
of like fixed thing. It's more of a we need to be situationally aware of where
Okay.
we're
Yeah.
leaving a briar up and where we aren't.
Keep the boss between. Yeah, keep the boss
Boss,
between.
Yeah.
In general, so if we're killing one
Whoever's
briar, consider that your party designated safe spot. You should try to be there if you aren't the person she's going to eat,
That's true.
because we know that's going to be safe.
I was just about to say, how come she didn't get a Vuln this time?
Oh
But-
shoot.
Oh, I'm chained?
Well.
No, not me.
They're
Okay,
in
now
3 now. Let's
Oh,
just
okay.
leave them here. Let's leave these here
Okay.
because
Yeah.
they're all on one side. Party side is going to be over here by Soya, and then the person marked needs to go
Zoria,
over to the
Zoria
briars.
Into the patches. Zoria into the patches.
How'd I get
So that
scooped there?
big yellow marker is the one we're looking for.
Yeah.
That's the tell. We need to be looking for that. Poke.
Yeah.
Party be towards clean side and look for the marker. There should be
Then I'll make
soon.
Nice, Misha.
There's
Okay, more of
it's
those.
flipping the safe side here.
Yeah.
I've got a scoot.
I'm in.
It's a tight turn, but it'll be fine.
We're gonna see what happens, I guess.
Oof.
You need to evoke when she does the cleave. Now. There's
That
party
is okay.
AoE, reprisal out.
I don't have templates, so. Oh.
That's everybody for sure.
Yeah. Kill the bulb
Did-
in the middle.
No debuffs came out on anyone, right?
No.
Okay.
See one.
Kill the middle one, kill the middle one.
You guys are tethered. Get to moving.
Nice.
All right, I'm going up over here.
Nice. Nice.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Hit.
Spit.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Nuke
that's-
disappeared.
Whoa!
Yeah, it hurts. It
I
hurts
got
so much.
trapped in the briar patch. It decided all of a sudden.
Silhouette has
Oh.
a new debuff.
There's a dark matter.
Honey glaze, covered in honey and attracting hornets. That's going to attack you and only you.
Yeah, that's not. I can't chill block that.
Like, party AoE coming out.
Okay.
Oh, that
Oh,
one
I,
killed me from
I got
full
raised and
health.
immediately died.
That killed me
So,
from
yeah.
full health.
It didn't hit me.
That has to
So
be
it's
avoidable.
a range.
Oh,
Unmarked AoE then.
How far were you?
What can we do to get people? Whoever has it, Katase, you have a thing. Can you try things to try and get rid of your debuff? I don't know if the Briar does anything or what.
It's 9 minutes long. I'm
Wait,
assuming
can
they
we
must
have the
wait
person who has honey get eaten?
That's not a bad
Rafflesia?
idea.
I can try.
well.
Has she eaten 2 people already?
She ate 2 people off of the very first hit, and then we've been
Okay.
doing it well after that.
Okay.
So we have 2 things we need to work on for sure. Or sorry, one thing I can think of for sure is Iris. Whoever's main tank needs
Yeah.
to reprisal Blighted Bouquet. So I got the first one,
Okay.
and then you would have
Yeah.
had the second one. Oh, because that thing hits super hard. But Katase
Yeah.
said he didn't get hit. Do we know why? How far were you when it missed you?
How
I
long do we
was-
want to wait? I can check the VOD.
Yeah, I'll show you. If Rafflesia was standing there, I was standing about here. This distance. Maybe a tad closer.
So it might
Was
just
there
be
anybody-
a donut sort of thing. Not a donut, but a point blank AoE just in a large radius.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Like,
do we
it's
feel
just-
like
Let me check.
room was an issue if we ignored the first 2 sets of
If
Briars?
you want to, you can check the stream.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
It was getting a little bit cramped, but I think it was workable. If there's a middle one, we definitely kill middle though.
Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
middle.
So we keep Rafflesia in middle.
We can do that too, yeah, because then Rafflesia will never need to move. The only issue is then we just need to make sure we can get out for Blighted Bouquet if
Yeah.
it's a point blank AoE. But if it's middle, that means that every edge is safe. So you just have to move to the edge when that's coming out. Or at
has
least
anyone
as
looked
close
at
as you can
when
get.
the first set of Briars disappear?
It was like right. I think it wasn't it when the 3rd set showed up, or right before, or right after. I wasn't paying like super close attention.
Alright, let me find it.
Well, if that's the case, then that's good, because then 6 Briars is workable if they are a lucky spawn.
So basically, here's what I got out of it. We're tanking her in the middle, and then if one of the bulbs pops up in the middle, we need to kill it ASAP before it spreads.
But
and
ignore the
yellow
other
mark needs to go away into a briar where the party gets on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And break
And
tether.
Blighted Bouquet means out.
Yeah.
Still try to reprisal them for now though, especially since they'll hit the tank hard.
Yeah.
And then we are also curious about if she eats one of the people covered in honey.
Yeah. Yeah, and how that might affect.
So next person who gets honey, get eaten.
Yeah.
I think that's the best bet because
Yeah.
the hornets seem to just keep spawning. So I don't. It could either just be, hey, there's an ad, kill it so that your DPS doesn't die,
Yeah, there's
or
no
it
way
could be
it's
a
that
mechanic
simple.
for her.
Or to, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, you did not get hit, Kitase. And
Yeah, that's what I said.
so yeah, I think it might just be
fine.
Tethers.
Oh,
Katase and Zoria.
Sorry, I wasn't even thinking about the
Golden
fact
mid.
that
Middle one.
Oh, there is there.
Step back a little bit, or it's gonna briar you.
Tethers. Sonic Yulia. We got it.
Careful. The cone.
no. I didn't get into the briar in time.
Ugh! They did so much damage.
Whoa!
Ooh. Okay.
Bruh.
It spit me out in front of her, and then I got
Missing
cleaved.
Iris.
Okay, got Katase.
They're all behind us.
Okay.
Oh, I got thorns on me.
Zoria, you
So
go
yeah.
in.
Oh,
You gotta step into a briar, my friend.
Yeah.
dude, my health.
So spit always spitting the person back out, or is it just like a big
Yeah.
wave?
But it does some damage.
Some?
Your Volk here, your Volk here.
Hey, make sure stack for the.
Oh! Thanks,
No,
Oh,
Iris.
okay, run away, run away.
Out.
Okay.
That was it. That seemed like everybody.
I didn't get
Okay.
hit again.
No.
I got hit, and I was as far away as I could be from her.
Iris.
Is it a gate?
Wait,
No.
Iris, did you not just hit Hollow?
I
on a
did,
cone.
but it got yeah.
You exploded?
I was
Take
hit.
it off me. Oh,
I was hit, Zoya.
You too.
Dude, I got hit on the very edge of the map. That's not proximity based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you have to be like across the map.
There's no way. There's no way. Because someone
Yeah.
closer didn't get hit.
That doesn't make sense.
It's not proximity based. There's
Yeah,
something
it's
else.
not
But nobody has any
proximity
debuffs, right?
Other than honey, no. But I just got the first honey.
Oh, we didn't all have honey. Yeah, so. Alright, so something unrelated to keep in mind.
Also, yeah, it definitely hits people with honey.
Is it a like hidden like gaze mechanic? That'd be kind of busted. A
Ugh,
little unfair.
that would be annoying.
Wait a minute. No, I was running
It
away
wasn't
from
the
him.
It wasn't the first time it's happened though.
Yeah, I was running.
Elevator.
I was running away though. I was running away. There's no way.
Well, elevators wasn't a gaze, it was just an unmarked cone. We figured that out.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
want to see
Yeah.
if it's gaze and everyone look away?
I'd say.
I don't think it's a gaze. The
Whoa.
only other thing I could think of is pyretic. Is
What?
a hidden pyretic.
Yeah,
What is
why
that?
did
Oh, like
Katase?
don't move?
I'm wondering why.
Like
Katase
Fire
didn't
3
get
from
hit.
later
I can't see
raids.
anything from the video. That would explain why.
Was Katase still like in a direct line with the rest of us?
Was he in a direct line?
I mean,
Fire 3 is a repeating debuff that gives you pyretic, which means that you take damage if you do any actions,
It doesn't.
including
it
but
doesn't.
not limited to moving or attacking.
like Katase was in the same direction as us, right? He was. In a different direction.
No, but from the video, it doesn't matter. Like it just ran. It seems like it just.
Is there
randomly
anybody
fired.
right with Katase that takes damage as well?
No.
Okay, so positioning is most likely the issue then. But it's not distance, so if it's not distance, where is he relative to the boss?
He's the one of the furthest away from the boss.
What
But
direction? Like what side of the
Yeah.
boss?
oh, he
Dude.
does.
And is anyone else in the same direction as Katase?
I can't see. I think he's at a flank.
Okay, so why don't we just, when that AoE comes, everybody clock position around the boss and see who gets hit, and then we can decide a safe side.
Okay.
If that's how that works.
So
What,
sort
so-
of
right.
so-
circle around it.
Here, I
Yeah.
got it. Pick a clock spot. We can just do tanks, north, south, healers, east, west, DPS, fill, intercards.
I usually have her during the first one, so...
Okay.
Alright. And we'll just do true north, so if Soya's on one, he would be on like the top side of the
We
map.
can't, no, we have to do relative because Briar
Right,
RNG,
relative.
Sonishi.
What's up?
We have to do relative
Right.
because of Briar RNG.
I don't think everyone can adjust for relative depending on how the boss is moving.
We have to.
Okay.
There's no way to do true north Otherwise, I'll have to reposition awkwardly, and that might not
Okay.
work depending on how it's laid out.
All right, everybody get a spot.
Pick a
Yeah, let's
position,
go.
guys.
Okay, so we're going on sides
Huh?
for that.
Yeah, I mean, just
Yeah,
see who
everybody
gets
get
hit, who
to-
doesn't.
Yeah. So clock
Hey,
position
don't
should cover.
Hold
every-
on.
What are you doing?
I don't.
Pick a
Okay,
position.
so to those who are new, clock positions is a thing that is very familiar to people who have done Stormblood or Shadowbringers content because it's very necessary for a lot of it. In general, it just means if we have a waymark down like this, you pick a position on it that's relative to a cardinal or intercardinal. That's north, south, east, west, or northwest, southwest, east, west,
Yeah.
east, west. Yeah, solid. Words are hard. Pick a spot around the marker, and that is going to be where you stand
Yeah.
for a mechanic.
Either
So in
on
this
a
case,
corner
we're
or a
saying
side.
if you
Sawyer's
see
on
Blighted
12.
Bouquet, you want to be standing in this spot relative to the boss. You should be standing there now, Mr. Hopping Samurai.
I should pick an
And
intercard.
Zoria.
Oh.
Zoria,
So
yeah.
pick a spot that somebody's not on, and then
Northeast
that's going
or
to be your
southeast?
spot.
Iris, you're
Okay.
south.
Generally- Yeah, generally
So-
speaking, it's tanks north, south, healers east, west, and then DPS fill intercardinals.
So
Which is
Meisha, you
northeast,
would be over on the
Uh,
northeast here of this
we're-
marker.
Yeah, we're pretending the marker's boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
Oh, we're pretending the
We've
marker
got
is off.
open spots on the northeast
Oh,
and the
God.
southeast.
Yeah.
And
so
this
Zoria,
is
you
going
be-
to be relative to the boss.
Yeah,
Zoria.
Zoria, you in here.
Stand
She would be facing me, and then this is how you're standing around her.
here. Zoria,
Okay.
you cannot stand under the boss. You gotta pick an intercard.
So the
yeah,
idea
you-
behind this is if
Yeah,
we think
that
positioning
part.
matters, but it's not distance, it's got to be some sort of directional, or it's a donut and we have to be actually close enough, not far enough.
So if we
So it's
cover
one of the
every
two,
direction-
but we'll find that out if it's a donut, because we'll be close enough, then it just won't hit any of us, or if it's a direction, it won't hit certain people.
Right. So this is
So-
a boss is facing you. So the boss is facing north, basically. This is our positions around the boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Got it.
If
Yeah.
So if
Zoria
you
is
see
over the
Blighted
boss's
Bouquet,
front,
you try to
then
get as close to these positions as you can.
yeah.
Heard.
Yeah. Okay,
All right. Cool.
great.
Guess I'm.
Were there more markers up? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, there were no
Oh,
markers
okay.
up pretty good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's go.
It's just too much RNG to use markers, really.
What'd you say?
There's too much RNG to use markers.
Yeah, it's too much shenanigans.
So, recap. You see Blighted Bouquet, go to your spot.
But stack for everything else.
Yeah.
Right now.
Nice.
Any in the middle.
Okay.
You might need
okay.
to rotate a little bit here, Iris. Sonishi, careful with the cleave coming.
Yeah.
Tethers.
Others.
And
On
marker.
Oh,
So no. Into the briar.
What?
What's that? Why am I
Yeah,
stunned?
three of us.
What I
You
get
got
stunned?
eaten.
She was face. What?
That was so odd.
I'm getting Zoria.
Julia, get
Tethers.
off me. Julia.
Both healers.
Thanks.
Bulb in mid.
Nice.
Feathers.
Tethers.
Just still.
3-way.
Okay, so Yulia.
Don't get eaten.
I disagree.
Ow, my health.
Your Evoke is coming up, Iris. There it is.
I see. Okay.
Careful, don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're swapping on 3 stacks.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
got
okay.
position.
Clock
Top
position.
positions.
Well,
Sono, you're not in the right position.
Well, wherever I was, I lived. I think I was behind her.
So-
So it's got to be
Yeah.
behind her then. It's got to be just south. It's relative south anyway.
Dude, ouchie, man.
Okay.
Oh, get off me! Get off of me!
Yeah, we were on the sides and we died. Front died and sides died. So
Oh, she's
that
stuck.
leaves only one position, which is behind.
Well, the last question is, was Stono like right behind
I was like,
her? Or was
I was
in
right
her?
up on behind her, like right behind her.
Because we did also
Okay.
present the idea of like we might have to get close enough to her. And
I mean, if
we
you want to test that, we
her-
can stand in her hitbox and see what happens.
Yeah, let's just assume for now that in hitbox behind her is the ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's try that this run. Let's get to Blighted Bouquet and do in and behind.
Okay.
I don't know why I did a ready check. Could have just done
I'm like,
habits. Iris doesn't even respond to my ready check.
hey, hey.
Iris isn't ready. I don't know how she pulled.
Wee. Oh. Oh yeah.
Heathers.
I'm gonna do that thing where I forget I'm a healer and then Yuli has to do it.
Don't do that.
Dark matter bulb on us.
Fine, I won't. Oh my god, get off me!
Oh.
Snorker,
And,
that'll work, but other people.
Oh
sorry.
yeah. Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
Ooh,
Okay.
Everyone in front of her is going to die. Oh my god, that killed me!
So I
Yeah,
was.
Wait.
I guess I was just still too close to her. So.
Well, so what it is that whoever she marks, she's going to do a cone stuck.
No, as in I was marked and I went into a fire path, but I guess I was still too close to her, so it
Mm.
didn't matter.
Oh.
It could have been that, or it could have just been that it snapshotted before you got in, because
Well,
you
you
moved
were-
in.
You were still
Right
within
before.
eating range. Even
Yeah,
though
like
you
I-
didn't get sucked in, you were still in eating range.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
So that's what happened, to be sure.
Cone
you gotta
suck.
be kidding me.
So I have to go to a faraway briar.
Okay.
Well, at least not a melee range prior.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
So if you're staying in the briar, you can't get zucked?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she's still
Far
has
enough.
range we gotta be concerned about.
So she doesn't eat anybody, she doesn't do the spit move, right?
No, she still does
She
it.
does,
Oh my
but it
god,
just
it
doesn't
hurts.
hurt.
Yeah,
Oh.
she
Yeah.
just
Hurt
doesn't
if
get
you
the
get
damage.
Oh, so
stat.
the reason that killed me is because she ate too many people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She did a lot
she ate
of
4
damage
people.
up.
Yeah, that hurt a lot.
Yeah, for each person she eats, she gets a damage up.
Which is not
Like,
very fun.
We don't want people to get eaten.
What's with this stupid set of raids and damage ups?
Right?
Oh, get off me. Oh,
Good
cool.
tether.
It's just an earlier version of a Vuln. It's just party wide instead.
Yeah, except everyone gets punished. Except it's not just the guy who got hit.
Heather.
Why do I have thorns
Yeah,
again? I
okay.
just had thorns.
Nice.
Not
They telling me
even.
this won't hurt so much? Oh, that. Oh.
So we can look for reprisals on Spit then. Oak,
Okay.
trick for me.
Okay, chains broke. Remember when she does that stupid move, we stand behind her, inside her hitbox.
Yeah.
Got it.
Get off me! Cool. Alright, good.
Your
good work
Oak,
on the
Iris.
thorns, guys.
Blighted Bouquet behind.
Okay.
Tight
Get
end
in,
behind.
get in. Yeah, that's not
Oh.
it.
But
Yeah,
it'll
that's
still
not
hit.
it.
I-
still got hit.
I also got hit. We were right inside. That was not it. On the
I
bright side,
shouldn't
it's
have
not an
taken that.
instant kill without it.
Stack.
Are you? I have thorns again, dude.
Well, let's be.
I'm getting sucked. I'm getting sucked. Watch
Oh my
out!
God.
I can't move.
What?
Let me.
I
Let me
wasn't
get
in
this
that, I
hurt.
swear.
Yep.
I got Sona.
Appreciate
Honey,
you.
Zoria, make sure you get
Yeah.
eaten. Make sure Rafflesia eats you.
Oh, I have Echo.
Yeah, sorry.
Bloody
Sorry.
bouquet.
I
Going
died.
in. Yeah, I got hit again, right inside her. It's not.
So I
proximity,
was
it's that
behind her,
direction.
out of her hitbox, and doing nothing, and took no blighted bouquet damage. I don't know which of those three it was, but it was one of those three things.
I feel like I was out. Right outside the hitbox. I can't be sure though, but I was doing action.
I am very partial to it being pyretic.
Well, yeah, I was just
Yeah.
gonna say, because what were you doing when it hit? Because I'm
Nothing.
pretty
Like
sure-
I intentionally treated it
Okay,
like
so-
pyretic.
okay,
So I
then-
put my
Can you-
weapon away. I detargeted the boss.
then
I did
agree.
nothing.
That's what it
Didn't
is.
move. Didn't turn. Did
Can't
nothing.
you, shouldn't you be able to see that on the stream if you did that?
No.
What do you mean? If
Why
I did
would it-
that?
No, if Ekhtase did that.
I asked, and Meisha had said they weren't able to tell? Question mark.
What? What
If Katase was doing anything when he took damage.
Katase was not doing anything. He was just kind of standing still.
So next
Okay,
thing would be
so that's-
try doing nothing.
Okay.
So is it try doing nothing for the whole cast bar or just?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the
So
whole task
pyretic
bar.
is rough because it's whenever they use that, it's like a 2-second debuff that if you do anything during that, including like something as small as just turning your character, you take damage.
Oh, so you can't even move?
Yeah.
we
So
don't
what you
know.
have to do is you have to untarget the boss, sheath your weapon so you stop your auto attacks, and just don't move.
Well,
Just
just
like-
sheath your weapon or untarget the boss, one or the other.
Okay.
But
Okay.
also like just try not to move as well, right? Because that also might
Yeah.
kill you.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it is
Yeah.
pyretic, you can't do anything. Literally, take your hands off the keyboard, untarget the boss, and do nothing,
Great, wonderful.
and
Okay.
treat it like you need to do it for like 2 to 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So Z to
So
put
as soon
away
as you
your
like
weapon.
before that,
Yeah,
before
no,
like halfway through the cast bar, you stop everything. You do nothing. You count to 3, and then you start again.
Everyone know how to sheath their weapon, right?
Or just untarget.
Yeah.
Yeah, or just
Yeah.
on target. Because I think let me check again. I have it the exact.
And we don't. We can just try
Yeah,
it.
let's
We'll
just-
figure
let's
out
just-
this way.
Try it.
Let's just try it.
Because it'll again, same thing as trying to stack behind. It'll either work or we'll all die. A horrible death.
or we'll know right away that it's.
Iris's food already fell off.
Oh shit.
It's alright.
That's
I'll
good.
split
Yeah, we're
these
fine.
D real
I
quick.
always love how you tell me right.
I didn't check your
Just-
health until just now.
right after I'm like pulling.
Fine. Tethers.
Break your tethers.
Dark matter,
What does
hold
dark
on.
matter in the middle?
Pull the mech up.
Tethers.
Alright,
and
I'm heading.
Maestra.
Careful with that briar in the middle.
Don't get eaten. Yulia.
Oh, Yulia!
You were in eating distance.
Oh, there's...
She sucks you
You
in
were
and then
not-
she eats.
You didn't get
too late.
stuck.
Dude, my thing got...
No, there's a second animation, Yulia. That's the actual eating. Also, you're alive. Don't type. You're alive.
Get off me! Get off of me! Silla! Thank you.
There is a briar patch right in the middle.
Yeah, don't stand in the
Yeah,
briar,
right.
Yulia. You're taking a lot of damage.
Oh, why is? Oh, there you
Well,
go.
I
Ow.
died, so
Iris, you
It's on
can't
Iris.
face it towards us.
Alright, Zoria,
again,
take briar
briar
patch.
patch.
Listen, I took her.
Bye, Zoria.
yeah. See that thing where she does that second animation there, Yulia? That's the feeding.
Oh, this is gonna kill me.
The sucking and the feeding are 2 separate ones.
I'm gonna get
Alright,
cleaved,
try
god
it.
damn it.
Yeah, let's try to test the.
Yeah, try and test the
Just
bouquet.
try to live to blighted bouquet, and then treat it like pyretic.
Chains on me? I don't have
no.
chains on me.
Yep.
Nice, Zoria. Fucking nice.
Middle
in
bulb,
middle.
middle bulb.
Just try to get the gold, please.
Lighted.
She's mine now. Don't move, stop everything.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're chilling.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hi, Reddick, you can
Okay.
move.
I will say I didn't
Guys,
untarget
get
her.
out of the
like,
briar.
But
It got big, man.
Okay.
It got big.
Oh, that's good, that's good. We know what that is now.
you know what to do now.
Yeah, we really gotta
Ah!
clean up that first phase
Go.
though.
Oh,
Dude, that
there
tether
are
was incredibly
briars
long.
everywhere. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Yeah, goodbye.
I can't move.
Yeah, we can't let them do that.
Yeah, we gotta kill that middle bulb
But
ASAP.
they're also way too tanky. Like, it seems like we can't deeps them like in a reasonable amount of time to clear a few out.
Yeah.
Well,
we
everybody,
can kill one.
everybody
One
has
in
to
the
do
middle.
it.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
definitely
but we're
clear
gonna
the
need
one.
more than just the middle space. At some point, they're just gonna surround the middle, and we're gonna have one little arena.
Well, they
Well, no,
keep
'cause they-
disappearing as we go,
yeah, they
so
disappear.
that's fine.
Yeah.
And even theoretically, if she's in the center, we don't need more than the center, because the only things we have going on are we need to be able to spread to two sides, but we can do that in the center because the marker can go to one flank and the party can go to the other. So
Also about the,
Okay.
the lighted thing, I did not realize it was getting cast that early, so I untargeted at the very end, and I don't know if that was fast enough, but it didn't get
it
hit. Like, I was
Yeah.
attacking
Yeah.
during the cast bar, but not when it ended.
So it'll be it won't start until the cast bar ends, but with the way stuff works in this game in terms of how the server communicates stuff, it's better to assume you need to do it earlier than you think you do, because otherwise sometimes it'll just interpret it as an action and
Yeah, I
it'll
mean, I
just make you take
As soon as
damage.
I see it getting cast, I was like, all right. And then
Okay.
Yeah.
just let it be that. Uh-oh.
You'll have it's a long cast bar, it's like 3+ seconds, so you have enough time to, like, if you're doing something you can finish it and then stop.
Yeah, I guess like that was more my point. Like, it's not the whole cast bar at least.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It starts at the end, but that's why I said at about 50% through is when you want to stop your actions.
It's not like we're hurting for uptime. She's not slapping us.
Yeah,
while
and
she's casting.
we're getting her to 50% even on these scuffed bulls, so
Middle
damage
bulb.
is not the issue
Middle
here, it's
bulb.
just living. We need to clean up stuff.
Get off me.
There's a marker too.
All the bulbs
God.
are on the
Get
outside.
eaten.
God.
So we need to be
Wait, how did
mindful
I
of
get eaten?
where the
No
bulbs
way.
are starting.
There's no way. There's no way on earth I got eaten from there.
Whatever.
Dude, I was standing over here at this bramble. She wasn't even facing there.
Heal me. Oh. no.
Yeah, right.
The range is really big, Sono, on that
Oh,
stuff.
Dude, forget really big. She was pointing like a whole other cardinal. She was
Well,
nowhere
so
near
the thing
me.
is, I'm going to assume that her eat is basically like a melee range eat that's just like 180 degrees or something like that. So you should treat it as if you need to get out.
Going in,
Get
I'm
away
going
from
in.
Sono, get away from
I'm going
Sono.
over here.
Don't get
Yulia.
eaten. Yulia, you're gonna get eaten.
Yulia, get away!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like I said, melee range 180 degree eat.
I
That
didn't
just
see
happened
the
to
marker.
two
I
people
didn't
on our
see the
team.
marker. I didn't see the marker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd be so surprised.
Iris tank.
Quick
Stop
casting,
actions.
quick casting.
Nice.
Good one, Silva. I saw
Alright,
that.
Celia, were you targeting the box?
I
Hold
ended
mid.
it really late, but I did put it away for the cast bar ended.
No, not
Also
your weapon.
remember, even turning
Targeting.
counts as an action.
Dude, yeah,
That might
you
have
don't.
been it.
Oh.
You don't have to put your weapon away. I didn't. I definitely didn't.
You don't have to, it's just that cancels your auto attacks for sure. So it's a surefire way to do that.
Oh,
It
Never
is
auto
easier
attack
for me
anything
to
This is not
in my
good.
life. This is gonna kill me, yeah.
target, so.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Did we figure out anything with the hornets the other time?
We haven't gotten to get somebody eaten intentionally with the hornets, so we haven't been
Great.
able to tell.
So no. Great. Hey, so. So no. Great. Okay, so this time we're just gonna work on not getting eaten.
Yeah, we need to just clean up awareness right now. It looks like marker and tether always come at the same time, so if you see tethers come out, check for a marker and be aware of where they're going, where they have to go for the briars. When those briars pop up, like
Make
as
sure
the
you know where
bulbs, we need to, you need to check where they are so that if you are a marker, you know I'm going that direction, and if you're not a marker, you know I'm going the opposite direction.
Yeah, so that you don't, so you're not Josh. You're not Katase.
Ooh. And then make sure you're not standing in front of her when she does her eat action.
Yeah, that's a giant cleave, so wherever the marker is, you need to be on the opposite side. Like, completely behind relative to that.
I suppose I could.
Others.
Next tether should have a marker. There should be bulbs here. We're checking for briars. Know where they are. Know where you're going for safety. Tethers are out. Markers out. Sonashi's marked.
Nice.
Don't be in front of that.
Hi, Yulia.
As
Oh my god, damn.
Oh god, I'm getting
Legia's not
trapped.
in the mid anymore.
I'm getting trapped.
To keep pulling her back.
Yeah, because I don't want to turn her around
Where's the next
and hit everybody
Okay.
else.
Oh. Shit, this is bad.
Right?
God, Silva started across the map from me.
Alright,
I didn't
Reagan,
know
Misha,
how to get across the tank.
in the mid.
Katase.
Get the bulb in the middle, guys. Gotta kill it.
We're working on it. It doesn't go down easy. Oh,
I got-
marker on Iris.
Julia.
Iris is
Nope.
hitting.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is going to hurt.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Getting Yulia.
Oh my, there's literally nothing I can do about that. Unless I like
Hey.
read his mind and benedict.
Oh.
Reflegia fucking
I
interrupted
take
me.
damage! Oh,
How-
you stupid!
God damn it, I can't raise
Edit
you guys
monkey.
fast enough.
Yeah, yep. I like how Iris was like, I'm cool,
We're all
I'm cool.
standing
Yeah.
still and he
Honked
just
her on the head.
deletes Iris.
That's a
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to raise anybody.
Cool.
So how often does she cleave?
pretty often.
Yeah.
Great.
Pretty much as
See,
often as
so-
Twintania used to plummet, she does cleave.
Great. So
It's
Like-
about
like-
every 10 seconds, which is why we swap at
Yeah.
3, because
Yeah,
that
yeah,
gives
yeah.
you long enough for it to fall off. So,
I just like that time, like I kept getting sort of like squished between two things, and so I brought her back because then I had more room because I didn't
So-
want to turn her around.
2 things. You
Yeah.
can turn her, you can move her. You just need to communicate what you're doing if you're doing that. Second,
What?
when you pull, you don't always need to walk straight to the boss. You can do what some pulls, like in this case where we need to center the boss up and they don't start centered. You can start with a range attack at a distance and then wait a couple seconds before walking in so they close the distance and they'll be centered right on A, which is what we want. If you want, I can pull and I
Oh.
can show you what I mean.
One thing I want to say though, if you like, if we're in the briar patch, you don't get pulled. So if you find yourself with the person being targeted, try and be in a briar patch.
Yeah.
That's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, the only real thing that you need to worry about is being with them, but not in a briar, or being melee range of the boss in the same direction. And again, that's a 180-degree leave from what we've seen.
Okay.
Like
So-
even if you don't have the target for the swallow, be on the lookout on who does, so you're not in the
Yeah.
cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to
Yes.
you need to make a 3-point little relative line where we're on one edge and the marker's on the other and the boss is in the middle every single time.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
so
we're
if-
just gonna get eaten at melee range.
So for
So-
visual people, if
What-
A is
what
the
is-
boss, B is the marker, and C should be the party.
Yeah, essentially, that sort of formation. Yes.
Yeah.
And if you cannot get to C, get into a briar patch that's far away from, or that's not in melee range. of
And
them.
so the thing with that is you don't have to be afraid of getting cleaved, because we always know that after it does the 180-degree eat, it's followed by a cast bar of spit. So during spit, that's when you get to reposition opposite side of Iris. So, or whoever main tank is. If it's me, opposite of me. So you need to see, hey, where's the tank? Where's she gonna be facing during spit? I'm repositioning, so I'm on the other side.
Nice. Okay.
So when yellow mark goes out, everyone but the yellow mark runs through Rafflesia and breaks their tethers on the other side.
Yeah,
Is that
Yeah.
what
something
we're
like
doing?
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can break tethers if you need to on the same side as the marker. You just need to be with the marker in a briar if that happens. Because
Yeah.
even if you're not the mark person, the briar is still going to prevent you from getting sucked. So
Yeah.
I guess another safe rule is generally run away from the briar patches.
yeah, because we know the marker has to go that way.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, there. And then you turn her around and you're good. You have to walk through now, and then you're fine.
I see.
Yep.
Nice.
And keep her there.
Oh, okay.
Tethers.
Doria, get the hell off of me, thank you.
next tether is a marker, so we're looking for marker
Okay,
and looking
get
for
the
briars now.
Dark matter.
Oh, there's a dark
Middle.
matter bulb on a middle.
Oh gosh, it's through the boss.
Yeah. That
Good
one's
thing
a
you're
harder
a
one.
range.
Marker. Look for the marker. Be on the opposite side.
Doria, get away.
Now you can reposition opposite Iris. Party's in a good spot here. Cleave's coming out. I'm voking after.
Oh.
Oh boy. I got ours. Julia.
I thought it broke it.
Should be looking for a marker soon.
Get
Got
off of me.
tethers, marker.
I'm
Someone
taking it
was the
to
marker.
So yeah, I'm taking it to your side.
Nice.
Alright,
Cool.
good.
Bit.
Good toss.
Why does that still hurt
was-
so much?
She has
Uh,
the 2
she
damage
has-
ups already.
Wait, how'd she get?
You're voking soon. You're voking soon.
Two people
You're
first
voking
time.
here.
All right, look for blade bouquet.
Looking for the res on Kitase. I'll come out with the Betty on Iris if she needs it. She does not. She might need it. She does not.
There it is.
Blade bouquet.
Don't stop
Quick casting,
actions.
quick casting, quick casting.
Wait.
Yulia made
Go.
it. I saw that. She like inched in one direction.
We're running out of space here, so just be careful with where you need to move for tethers. And for marker.
Tethers.
There's a marker.
Taking,
A four
taking,
way.
this
Get
is not-
behind marker.
This is not bueno. I died.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I think you guys are alright.
Reprisal if you can, Iris. There's a cleave right after. Careful.
Yikes.
Won't matter if we all got to spit.
Oh.
I could not tell you how much more mid.
Julia, can you try and live for honey glazed?
Yeah, sure, buddy. I got honeyed, so
I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know if you had a bull-eyed or not.
So eat, spit, cleave is
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always gonna do eat followed by spit, and then the cleave. The cleave, it just like gets off of cooldown because that takes so long. So we always know
Yeah.
if cleave's coming short after.
Okay.
And
I
it
have
seems to be
noticed-
like 2 cleaves, then eat is coming out. So we get like a cleave and tethers. We get a cleave tether marker, and then it's eat spit. Then we get we reset, and it loops again.
Yeah, around 70% is when she will cast the first lighted bouquet.
Okay.
And just be aware that at some point you're gonna have to stop doing everything.
Is that because of DPS or is that because of
Because Blighted
No,
Bouquet
once
will
she
kill
hits
you.
70%, that's when she starts casting the first lighted bouquet.
Yeah, is that because our of a DPS track or that
No,
because of
that's-
okay.
That's because her health is at 70%.
Okay.
It's the same thing as Tintania. She gets low enough, she starts doing new things.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Except
that's
in this
like-
one, she doesn't lose her old things, she just gains new things.
So that's the phase change, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if Twintania kept her old things when she started doing new things, we'd be so screwed. It'd be
Oh
incredible.
my god.
Oh, dive bombs during Twister and
Yeah,
Run
dive
turn
on break
around.
listeners while there's a con flag out and 4 people need to stack. Yeah, and
oh, don't
passed.
forget like the first ad phase.
Feathers.
Oh,
Sorry,
so
and
no.
Sonishi.
Get the hell away from me! Julia, are you serious?
Calm down. We don't
Stop
need to.
fighting.
It's fine.
Shh, tracking me down!
Just stay calm.
Are there any
We,
in the
we
middle?
need to
No.
be able to
Yeah.
communicate through stuff. Use our tethers and marker here. There's marker.
Yulia.
Get opposite side of marker. It's on Yulia. We're waiting for the
Get
eat.
away
My
from
reprisal for
Melee.
this spit.
Okay.
Now get away from Iris. Recenter behind boss. Cleave's coming out. Voke's coming soon. Voke out.
Everyone, please stack up. We're trying.
Fine.
I'm gonna point boss towards this briar. So rotate accordingly.
Rotate. Spot. Hold in
Dark
middle.
Hold on her.
Oh, get it.
We're looking for marker and tether here. Marker on Zoria. Get opposite side of Zoria by Soil. Careful with the cleave. Your reprisal, Iris. Cleave coming. Ready on Voke. There's your Voke.
Center
Start
back
looking
behind.
for lighted bouquet.
Stop
Lighted bouquet.
actions.
Stop moving, stop moving.
Wait.
Victoria, why are you still walking around?
Attack.
Okay. No walking around, no nothing.
You're good.
There you go. Yeah, we're big chill.
His first cleave.
Be careful of the briar patch in the middle, by the way.
Tethers.
Oh,
Don't
Marker as
die.
well. Marker as well. It's Meisha, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Careful of Meisha. My reprisal.
Don't stand in the briars any longer than you need to. They do a decent amount of damage.
Yeah.
You're getting 2 more cleaves here. There's
All
honey,
right.
there's honey. Next marker, stand with it in the direction of the marker without being in a briar.
I'll make sure to get
Kitase.
it. I would say we gotta kill that hornet though.
Stop,
Stop
stop,
action.
stop, 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 stop casting. Stop everything.
Nope. I'm trying.
Oh,
Go.
bummer.
Voking.
Ooh, thank you.
Hold in mid.
Hold on her. Hold on her.
Gotta keep me alive. I'm gonna die.
Gotta
I'm
get
dead.
the bulb.
So
I'm now honeyed.
there's
Oh,
the
I
marker.
killed
Go
it.
try to be near the marker.
I can't. The ad
No,
told
I'm
me.
saying the new honey person.
Nobody's
I
honey.
died. No, I.
No, she
I
died.
was,
There was
I
a honey,
died.
Katase. There was. They died before the eat come out.
Alright.
Oof.
That was nice.
Okay.
So we can't seem to tank it, so I don't know that we can afford to do that. That being said, as soon as somebody lost the honey, they got remarked, like somebody else got remarked. So we might just be able to kill the hornet and just whenever we have, it's kind of like The same way we had, if con flag was up, we tried to put fireball in it. It might be a situation where if eat is up and honey is up, we try and eat it. But we also, it might just be a matter of just kill the ad. So we can try a run where we
Okay.
just kill the ad and don't worry about anything else.
Yeah. Let's try
Did
that.
the ad give you any sort of debuff or anything?
No.
Just did damage, right?
It just started, walloping on
It
me.
hurts.
Yeah.
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 So let's
that-
just try killing it this run and see what happens. Go from there.
Okay.
So is the person who has honey just supposed to kite it a bit? Because it
No.
does kind of hurt.
We
No,
should
I think
try
it
and
just
kill the
designates
moment.
where it's going and just make sure it comes behind the boss so all the party can hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did well with the eating and all that though.
Yeah, everything else
Yeah.
was good. It was a lot cleaner of a pull. Still a little bit hectic,
You know,
but we're
don't
getting
panic.
there.
Yeah,
and if- Don't worry, we can't just be yelling about stuff. If somebody goes the same direction as your tether, just break a direction. If you're gonna calm during that, you need to tell them which direction you're going so they go the opposite and they already hear. Not
yeah.
freak out.
I was just trolling. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Heather,
Dude, she was following me around like Liam Neeson in a Taken movie. I don't know.
Dork.
I'm messing around.
Oh,
Oh.
what? Okay, apparently my stance got turned on at some point. This is fine. I'll just
Oh.
hold it for now.
All right.
Heather's
The marker too.
Yulia!
Get behind.
Okay, cool.
My reprisal.
And back.
Why does it hurt so much even though she has no damage ups?
Tethers. We can swap it too, it seems like. That's worth considering. Ouch. Let's swap Iris.
Right.
Please.
Okay.
Stop it.
Stop. Alright.
You're good.
Nice.
Okay, rotating this way.
Dark
There's a
matter
bulb
on
in the
my-
middle. Tether.
Okay, I'm going this way.
Marker.
I'm running out this way. I'm not gonna live. I'm not gonna live.
Your my reprisal, sorry. You're good.
Oh. No? Oh.
It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry.
Where's the boss? Or where's
I'm
the...
only-
Full of
I'm only-
Make
briars.
sure careful.
Be careful of briars in the center.
Yeah, I
no.
moved. I moved. for
There's the
tree.
hornet.
Yeah, it's on
I'm
me.
gonna break the tether.
Stop actions.
Stop. Mage's
Oof.
probably dead.
No.
I mean, you're tanking
I'm
the
good.
hornet. Does it not do damage?
It
doesn't
does,
do
but
that
it's
much
not-
damage.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
I'm okay. Can people come to her left flank from your side? Come to her left flank. I'm rotating around the right. I need to pull her center up again.
Oh, I died.
Full line.
This is the
Ah,
most
God.
scuffle.
Recentering her is hard.
Make
What
sure
just
you get
happened?
eaten, Misha. Oh, never mind. You're
Oh my god, stop moving!
Yeah. Yeah,
Or
I died.
like, I can't help. I can't help if she's
Wait,
like
did anyone see that marker?
constantly moving.
See
Oh my
what
God,
marker-
Iris just had one for like 2 seconds. It looks like the tether marker, but with arrows on it.
Huh.
You don't see that?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, also, I got a tether, and like, I was still like just over half health, and before I could like try and separate it, I just died. So,
Huh.
no
Do you think it's
idea.
another kind?
That's the second time it happened to me. Like, I didn't even get a chance to
How
explore.
many people were tethered to?
I was tethered to 2 people. One of them disconnected, the other one was still connected, and I exploded.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it probably was Meisha that pull, because Meisha was on the opposite side trying to avoid a cleave. And
Yeah.
When I
very
died
far
from that.
prior. I don't know that you guys were able to break it because
Yeah,
of
but
how
it-
far you were when it started.
It doesn't
Yeah.
kill you in one hit,
But if
it's
it-
damage over time.
If
Yeah,
it
but
seems like
it just could have stacked up a bunch and delayed them and then hit you a bunch of times.
so that's possible. But if you see it
Okay.
again, or if you don't think that's that's what's happening after like another few pulls, then we can talk about that.
It's not. I've always said halfway through the cast is when you need to stop. So if you were attacking until halfway through, that's good. That's what you want to do. That's when you want to stop. You're correct.
Also, I do think we really need to kill the ads because I'm pretty sure I saw 2 hornets up at once. which is
Yeah.
not
Well,
good.
that's what we were trying to do. That was what we had decided on for this pull, was to try and kill.
I know.
so.
Just mention that there can't be 2 at once. So
Yeah.
And then towards the end, it does put tethers on 4 people in like a square.
Okay. Well, that's new.
So that's why like you can have multiple different tethers. Like if you want to break the tethers efficiently, everyone has to spread out in a square. But that's kind of
Yeah.
hard with all the briars.
Yeah.
I mean, an alternative. Well, that requires coordination.
But
yeah.
we don't have enough damage to really do more than we're doing.
Yeah.
We could maybe free up 1 Briar's worth, but that's about it.
Okay. So we're gonna try. So and then with the hornets or whatever, if we're trying to kill them, like I can't. Like I know I can't tank it, but like I can't get any hits in if it's moving.
Well, so the hornet hurt, but it was only doing 440 auto attacks.
Yeah, which is why I was
On me.
confused about not getting healed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely didn't
if-
see it
if
at
you
first,
throw a
and then I had a
regen- if
tether
you
on me,
throw-
and I couldn't stop running. So
If you throw
Yeah.
a regen on the person who got honeyed, I'm pretty sure they could tank the hornet.
Okay. Could they?
Oh.
And then, but could they?
Let's just try
Like,
killing
we
it.
just-
Let's still
Yeah,
try
we're still
going
on
through
that,
and just
but-
killing it.
Okay.
We don't need to worry about anything else right now. If
Oh.
it comes up that, it turns out that's not what we need to do, then we can reevaluate from there.
It
Let's
also
go.
might be worth thinking about the tether. Like at least try to break 1 because once you break 1, you have more freedom of movement to break the others.
That's true.
Alright, cool.
No, that didn't work.
Yeah, that's
It's fine, just leave over issue.
Soya Mation.
Rotate her
Markers and tethers here.
this way.
Marker,
One this way.
line Sanashi,
Rotating this way.
my reprisal. Be away from Iris, be away from Iris.
So we're gonna get out the briars.
Hey,
Well-
since you got her facing that way, you want to pull her back to the mid? Thank you. So that we have some more room.
I know this is a bit of a reach, but have we tried interrupting any of her casts?
They would show, the bar shows if it's interruptible, none of them are. The bar pulsates if it's interruptible cast. That goes for every content in the game now. Your Voke, by the way.
Wait,
Stop
okay.
touching, stop
Well,
touching.
once you've got Vuln down, you're good. You're
What am
good.
I
You can
doing?
Voke whenever.
Oh god.
I got hit. I didn't touch anything.
Ooh. Oh, I'm doing.
Okay, dark matter right here.
Middle bulb.
Thank you.
Gotta kill that bulb. There we go.
There's a
Yeah,
marker,
it's
careful.
Oh, Zoria, you're in.
And it's tough.
Yard.
Yep, that was my reprisal. We got it.
You gonna
Okay,
get please,
good.
Nisha?
I'm honeyed.
Okay, we've got an ad coming. I'm looking for Vogue soon.
Try and burst the hornet.
Hornet cannot be stunned.
Stop
Stop actions.
Stop moving.
I got you.
What the hell happened to Yulia? She didn't look like she.
Oh.
Yeah, the more
Cooldown.
stacks you have, the stronger the cooldowns you gotta have up to survive.
I'm over here.
Yeah,
over here.
I didn't have any left over.
Careful,
Getting
Misha.
eaten.
Aisha.
Mesa, dude, you're
Oh,
totally
he's trying. He's
honey.
trying.
Okay.
all good.
So
It,
he lost the honey debuff.
Yes, I did lose the
Oh.
honey debuff.
but it gave him a damage up, so I don't think that's worth it all. Unless that permanently removes the ads. I don't see another ad yet.
Yeah, there's no more ads. Normally they
Oh,
would
yeah.
spawn again.
Well,
Okay.
let's just
Play the
try
Stop
to,
action.
Stop moving.
try to survive as long as possible to see.
Any new mechanics, yeah.
Middle bulb, middle bulb. If you have hollowed, you'll need to pop it after the next cleave, Iris.
Nope.
I'm going down this way. I'm going
I
down this
do
way.
not have
Marker,
it.
careful.
On Scylla. Oh, I don't know if I'm Wait,
Wait, they disappeared. You got trolled. Also, none of us
Yeah,
are
I
living
did.
it.
It's gotta be one of the new bulbs, not the old ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt.
There's a new honey. So it takes away the ads for a certain period of time, but not permanently.
I don't even think it's worth it. We could just heal through the ads. It's 400
Yeah,
damage.
I think killing them is better. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
Right.
because unless she like loses the attack buff, after a while it's really not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Oh.
did like the honey buff lasts for 5 minutes unless she throws honeyed on somebody else.
She did, just at the end there before we died.
Yeah,
That's what I
but,
called
like-
out.
Well, yeah, but she didn't throw it on somebody who like if I already had it, would she have thrown that second honey? That's what I'm asking. Because if not, then we should just like let the ads come and deal with them.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
like we haven't seen honey up 2 times in a row, but as soon as someone dies, honey will go on to someone else.
So let's assume that we just kill them all, deal with it, because I think dealing with them is better than dealing with the damage up.
yeah.
And then if we see double honey, that's when maybe we reevaluate. It's also possible that maybe
Yeah.
it's only worth it if we see double honey, right? Like when we get to 2 honeys at a time, maybe that's when we try to remove them, right?
Yeah.
Instead of before, because 1 is
Right.
definitely manageable, but 2 might start to get out of hand, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just kill. If we see double honey, that's when we'll start to change.
Well, we'll do one or two more pulls and then we gotta queue up again.
Let's go.
It depends on how long this one
Stupid thorns disappearing.
lasts.
I'm out of curiosity. Has anyone tried arm strength on the
I imagine it would work.
Has anyone tried what, sorry?
Arm's
so-
length
or
on the
anything
marker.
like that?
Oh. Don't know about that one.
I will try just for you this bolt.
Oh, it's on me.
Marker.
Arm's length does work, but
So-
I needed to be farther away to make sure I wasn't eaten by the cleave. So it does work on the suck, but it won't work on the cleave.
Get out of the way,
Do
guys.
you mind
Get
that, Cleve?
It
You
is
guys
a
could
good
move to
approach.
the other side as soon as she's done eating. Once you see spit, you can go back to where we were.
Tethers,
You don't have to
tethers.
wait.
Light coming up soon. Tethers.
Your Vogue soon, Iris. I'll hold it for one more cleave, but you gotta take it after that.
Yep, too late.
You can Vogue here, you can Vogue here, yeah.
Your reprisal.
Dude, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Stop
okay.
actions.
Stop.
Ooh.
Go
Okay, so
again?
you can be targeting her still.
You
Except
can
for
if you
not
cancel
touching
your
it.
auto attacks, yes. Like,
Is auto
you can
attacks
click.
like automatically on for you, Soya? Or
So, I'll explain after. This is not the time to talk about it.
Sure. Tethers.
Marker on controls.
Get on the other side, guys. Yulia,
Yulia.
Oh.
Ooh.
spit. Get back to the other side. Get out. Get away from the tank.
Oh,
Oh, I'm honeyed.
awkward.
Okay.
She's mine now.
Yulia, regen on Cilia.
Kill the hornet. It's okay.
Stop actions.
What?
Are you?
Oh yeah.
What?
I got Misha.
Thank you. I was trying to break the tether and no one was working with me.
Okay, Hornet
Soya,
down.
what just happened to you? I just hit benediction.
I'm going back. Iris.
Dude.
Ugh,
Spit.
God.
Careful with this cleave sono. Careful with this cleave sono.
Yeah, no.
There's a lot of people on me.
Oh my god.
No, I gotta
hit
move to
from
the other
here.
side before that. Once you
Dude, I had
see
to cast
spit,
a heal.
get to the other side. Otherwise, you will get cleaved.
I could have snapshotted so early.
Live okay? Fires.
No, you forget about tank privilege.
Lol, nice hallowed.
Alright.
40%.
Listen, I tried.
Doing all right.
Yeah. Oh, you can't even jump off. This place really is hell.
I think
But
we're
it's
fine.
a liquid hell.
I'll be right back.
Can we mark the tanks? Because I think part of the problem is nobody knows where the tanks are at a
That's
glance.
a good idea.
I mean, we can, but we're gonna have the same issue that we had with Tintania, where the marker covers up the important marker, which is the eating marker. So, I
Has it-
agree
has
that
it
that
ever
could
been
help,
on
but I
ours?
also think that you guys
Do we-
need to just learn to be aware of that. And I can't help you more than that.
Do we know if the marker's been on a tank?
I
It-
mean, on and off.
Yes.
It's been on and
Okay.
off tank, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, I hear the calls for this sometimes, I don't know all the times, but saying, like, away from so-and-so does help a lot, at least for me.
Okay, I'm back.
You guys like my weapon? It's the emerald
Really?
weapon.
I don't
Or
think
the
the
per-
emerald white mage staff looks
Yeah,
It
very
looks
good.
like a
Ooh.
hammer.
Yeah,
The
it looks like a
option-
big ass hammer. Bonk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I think
bonk
the
you.
option to change people's names color by role would be nice.
That'd be nice.
What do you mean?
So like tanks would be orange, healers would be
Oh, yeah.
like bright green, and then DPS would be like red or something.
What? It
Yeah.
would tanks be orange? They are
Yeah.
blue.
That's what
Orange,
gets me as well, that you
orange
said
so that
orange.
you can see them very easily. Something
Pass.
bright and
Except-
neutral.
Except my party is orange, so that real don't help.
But
Well,
why the hell
right
do I
now
need
your
to know-
party's orange because that's the note that they're in your
Orange.
party.
Why
My
would I need
party's
to know where my
green.
tanks are, genius? That's their job. I don't need to know where my tank is. There's a bulb in the middle. Bulb in the middle.
Oh man.
Dude, ow.
Yow.
I saw that, I'm like, oh, why should I need to worry? This is fine, right?
My reprisal?
Katase, you're looking low, brother. Here, I got you for the pit hits. I said I don't do nothing to you guys. Oh, I didn't get cleaved. Nice. Wait, I didn't get cleaved there, but I got cleaved from across the map last time. Are you joking?
You were right in front of him last time. Don't even start with that. I don't want to hear it.
I got snapped.
Nah, dude, you were 2 feet away from me.
I got
It's
snapped.
alright, so yeah, I'll break the tether for us.
Sano? Sano?
Catching
So, yeah.
Kitase? Vogue?
On me,
On Meisha.
What? I'm over here.
According to
Meisha,
Sawyer,
that's
you
a
were
bad
like
place
2
to be.
feet.
Watch out for briars.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop.
Stop doing this thing. Yulia, you're so taking that. Oh, she lived. Cool. So it takes 1 billion damage incoming.
Oh,
Bulb.
get the ball.
Yeah, bulb in the middle. Burst it. So yeah, I'm gonna help deep sit and then I'll throw you a benediction.
There you go.
Actually, you're fine.
Marker
on
on
you,
Zoria.
Zoria.
Ah,
Get off me!
Zoria. You're killing me, bro.
I got you.
Reminder that arm's length works if you cannot get to a fire patch.
At the cost
Someone
of
got honey. Could toss it
all
over.
of my mana.
You can
Okay.
vote now.
Booking.
Fire.
Thank you. Stop moving.
Oh.
Dude, Yulia, why are you moving?
Yulia!
Oh wait, don't flame people for anything because remember movement is delayed anyway. So sometimes they'll look like they're moving and they won't be. Just leave it
Yeah,
be.
yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
Just make a
So-
call out and then trust people.
Marker on
Her health
Yulia.
went all the way down.
She
Yeah,
has
no, it doesn't
barrier.
matter if it was true or not. The point is we don't need to stress people out more than they are.
Make sure you're dead, bro.
That's fair.
Sorry to inform you. Yeah.
I got Mesha.
Oh, shoot.
I should have gotten Julia, I guess.
I'll get Yulia. Oh wait, I'm so out of mana, it's incredible.
Alright, I'm getting it.
Mana bot, friend.
Oh, I'm not getting anybody. Yeah, mana pots are looking like the way. Stop
Stop
touching.
actions.
Doing this move again?
Yeah, it
Ooh,
happens a
bosses.
lot.
You can do this, Julia.
Keep me alive so I can.
Well, alive.
Ah,
Leaf Storm.
Uh-oh.
Starting at 40%, we get Leaf Storm.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I took 0 damage, but I don't
there's
know
a
if
bunch
that
of
was a
dark
shield.
matter slugs.
Oh, dark. Yeah, there's a lot of dark matter slugs.
Huh. Yeah.
Oh.
Acidic
And-
honey
Oh.
is no more
honey.
briars. Leaf Storm.
The hollowed. Oh, Iris.
You're so dead, it's incredible.
Warm.
Well, she's not
Dude,
eating
one.
them, so it's
Swarm?
not like the first.
Leaf Storm. Unmarked Leaf Storm is wonderful.
She also had a debuff at the very end called Potent Acid. I didn't get to read it, but we can all assume what that does. So
I'm going to guess it's because the acid came near her. Question mark.
I would have actually. I was going to assume it was a dot, but it had a 20-second cooldown and some letters in orange. I'm assuming there's an effect in 20 seconds.
Okay,
So
we got.
watch out for that.
You know, we're leaving.
Huh? Oh, where are we going? Oh,
By
like in
the
the
way,
shortcut?
that was the last phase.
Okay, see you guys.
Yeah.
In the
Just
shortcut.
a reminder: if you do not see briars patches in within range, try your arm's length or
Oh, yeah,
or surecaster or anything.
So,
I mean,
So Josh
honestly, what we can do for that is just pop your arm's length, just in case. Unless you're like 100% sure you're going to be in a briar, just pop your arm's length no matter what.
Yeah, because it does seem like, I mean, unless someone gets unlucky and get targeted twice in a row.
Yeah, which might happen, but at least then, then it's just like, oh well, I had no option there. But it's better that you know
Okay.
you get used to it, so that in the time that you actually do need it, you're already popping it instinctively, than it is to worry about.
Yeah.
We got targeted twice, then that's just unlucky, you know.
Yeah.
And if you get targeted twice and mess up the mechanic twice, then there's also you know greater issues at hand.
I mean, essentially, it is a long time in between each marker. So.
Yeah.
someone needs to show me where the repair guy is.
I already showed you where the repair guy is.
No.
That doesn't mean I remember.
So it does show on your map. It's a little marker.
Oh.
That's if you hover over it says repairs. That would be
Well,
the most
no.
help I can give you.
Yes, that would be it.
So do we think that the ads phase, we just need to kill all the ads and then just deal with her from there?
That seemed to work for that poll.
No, I
Well-
think he's talking about the.
Yeah, like the 40%.
Oh, those.
ads.
She summons
Yeah.
slugs and then acid slimes.
She wasn't interacting with.
Don't
them,
know that we got
so-
any information about that, so it's really hard to tell. I think we
Yeah.
just assume we should separate them from the boss because, you know, every ad and their mother acts like that in the game. So assume we should separate them from the boss and then see what happens from there.
Well, we did learn that like she doesn't eat them and gain buffs from them, so that's nice.
yet, but Sana mentioned a timer and something, so it could
Oh,
be
that
that
is
like the
true.
acid gets eaten after so much time.
Yeah.
That's the
Or
only information we
explode.
have. So
Wait, weren't there
Mhm.
acid things and
Yeah, there were dark matter slugs and acid.
no. In like
There was
turn
an
1 or
acid
something?
puddle or something.
turn 1, yes. When we stood in the glowing hexagons, it summoned slimes that would
Yeah, those were just they
take the
weren't acid.
damage buffs.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the name was. I want to say it was dark matter something, but I don't remember.
Yeah,
It was dark
I think
matter
it was dark
slime.
matter slugs.
So do we think it could do similar things?
I will figure out when we pull, I think.
Yeah.
All we
Yeah,
really
okay.
know is there's a timer, and it was related to acid in some way. So we can work off of that and try and keep our eyes open on the acids next
Okay.
pull.
And for the honey marks people, it seems like that there's only one horn at a time, so just kill it
Yeah.
as it comes up.
Yeah, we just
And
kill
don't
it.
bother
and
getting eaten.
That seemed to work pretty well. I mean, that pull was hectic, and that's the reason why it got out of control, but I don't think anything was, like, bad in terms of conceptual mechanics. So,
Also, I don't know if this was like something that was happening the whole time, or I feel like I saw like an attack that was like an acid. It looked like an acid puddle. It didn't leave anything, but like
Yeah.
I think I saw that.
And we think
So-
that Leaf Storm is just like a party-wide AoE for a healer check.
it happens so often, though. I don't know. There probably is something to it, but I couldn't tell you what.
Uh-huh.
I tried to get away from it to see if it was like a distance thing. Unless it like snapshotted early, but it does look like, at least the animation, like it's like an Eye of the Storm kind of thing.
Yeah,
But,
I
animation
agree.
just-
I saw that, but also I took damage and I was obviously tanking the boss. So I couldn't really get any closer than I was, and I still took damage.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't take damage.
Yeah, that was exactly what I thought as well. Was like, oh, it's probably a donut. Let's stay in. And so I stayed in, and I still took damage.
Okay.
So my only other guess would be that it could be the wonderful thing that always gets paired with Pyretic, which is Blizzard. But I have no clue. And conceptually speaking, keeping moving during a leaf storm doesn't seem like it would mitigate a leaf storm whatsoever. So I don't know if that makes sense at all to my mind.
It didn't seem like to do that for me, 'cause I was trying to run as far away as possible. And
Yeah,
I
okay.
died from it.
Whoops,
Oh,
I pulled
I
that.
may have actually pulled that. I'm sorry.
No, that was definitely me. Oh my god, yo, who bursted that?
Yeah, I was like, wait, why is my attack not going off? Oh.
Yeah, man, shout out to Dancer at level 50. You get to do, like, literally nothing. I actually feel bad for you because I was just doing that.
Help.
Pretty cool.
I got greedy.
Dude, Iris sounded like she was desperate in need of assistance. These things get stunned, right? They don't. Oh,
I
wow.
swear to
Iris
God.
did
I
that.
Goodbye,
swear
Iris.
to God.
Goodbye.
I was trying to stun them.
I swear.
Iris is dying. They're casting stone and holy.
Mostly holy. Wait, what is that thing?
That's what
A
made
plant.
an
I don't think we want to let more of these spawn.
Do these things get stunned? Let's find out.
Oh my God.
They do. They do. Yeah, they do.
I'm sure that's incredibly helpful.
Didn't you see? I just made us live through all of that.
No, you didn't actually. In fact, you made 7 of us live through that.
I'm looking around and everyone's alive.
After the weakness is on them, yes.
Because other people raise us.
But
Okay.
Okay.
So, Anything new?
Okay.
Or just trying to
Who
We're
won?
live?
just trying to get to ads again, and then
Done.
we want to try to separate ads and kill them.
Oh wait, no, that's the new thing. Arm's length and anything equivalent when you're targeted, just to be safe.
Arms length, shirt cast. Those are the two.
Weird.
Oh, I forgot.
I swear. I'm sorry, friend. There you go.
Does shirt have a cooldown?
Yes, a very long one, in fact.
Is it
Yeah,
really?
kind of annoying.
Like 2-minute long? Or
It's
longer?
2 minutes. Yes, exactly.
What? That's
Nailed it.
unreasonable.
Thorns.
And marker.
Oh,
That makes sense, oh, apparently I wasn't in the briar
Hey,
soon
come
enough.
Iris.
Interesting.
Careful with Iris. That's a cleave. Oh,
Do you think we can heal through 1 damage? Buff?
we'll figure it out.
Oh, I didn't get cleaved. Nice. Dark matter on the bots.
Hold on her.
So yeah, I don't know if I have anything for you, brother.
So, marker on me.
No way I get Zuck.
Oh
here.
shoot, I hate.
You're
Other
looking
side,
for Vogue soon.
other side,
Careful with me, but Soya.
other side.
I hate,
Your Vogue soon. There it is.
hate when you say other side.
Stop
Okay.
moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving.
Bye, Zoria.
So
Never mind.
Okay,
sorry.
you got a free
Oh, you're right.
Okay. Oh, I got you.
There's a marker on Soya.
Ooh,
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
yours.
Careful on Iris.
Oh! Oh wait, this is gonna hurt Iris.
I'm Voguing early just to keep
I've
damage
got
low.
Bleed out.
You should get off.
Blade, okay?
Stop moving.
Stop. Yulia's still tethered to something, I think. Dude,
Yeah.
the benediction got ticked.
Oh,
I didn't know who was MT because Iris and Soya were both taking damage, so I healed Iris and then saw Soya's health drop, and I was like, oh, I'll
Okay,
just
well.
benediction.
there I go.
And benediction got ticked.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Bulb in
I just-
the
Yeah. I
If
think
I
that's
could
a white.
walk it off, I would, trust me.
Not a god.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
There's
get
no
off me,
walk
dog.
off. I guess you can walk into the thorns.
So, knowing that like arm length and short cast works, should we like not actually target going into the briars unless
No.
like
No.
Always
Still
try to
good
perform the
value.
mechanic correctly. You're using that to make sure that if you don't, for some reason, you're still okay. For example, if Katase had done it that pull, then even though he wasn't in the briar early enough, he would have been okay.
I was just wondering, since it might make it easier to avoid other people getting swallowed, but yeah.
Hmm. Mhm.
Well, the thing is, being in the briar is always going to make it the easiest for the team because nobody wants to be in the briar because it's a dot, right? So if you're in the
That's
briar
true.
and you're pointing the suck at the briar, then you're going to be away from where people want to be. So if you want to make it easy for the party to live through it, you always want to be in the briar for the marker.
That's fair. Okay.
Target to ignore.
marking
you
the
s-
tank so that we could more
thought
easily
we
see
said not-
which one is the tank. And
I thought we said not to mark the tank so that it doesn't interfere with the mechanics.
how does that interfere
Well,
with the
It
mechanics?
is a
The
it is a
mark,
right-
in terms of seeing the mark.
Yeah.
The marker
Is
is
it
Like
bright?
big and
if the
yellow.
mark goes on an off tank, it's harder for them to see.
It is a bright
Well,
yellow marker. Let's just
pull
I'd
and
say
see.
we try.
Because I'm having a hard time seeing which one they're tanking. So that I can get to the other side.
Thorns.
Ugh.
Marker coming soon. I have it already, Iris. You can go off.
You do not.
I do. I will in a second. Yep. Away from circle.
Right into the briar. Middle.
Bulb on her, bulb on her.
Marker on.
So,
You can invoke whenever, Iris. You can invoke here during this spit cast.
Yulia has it. Yulia has
Get
it.
away from star. Get away from star.
That is a plus, but okay.
Look, the call still works.
I was wondering.
Oh, I figured out what it was. Remember I
Wait,
said
okay.
there was
Stop moving.
Listen, remember I said there was a marker that looked like tether but with arrows on it? It's just a marker that indicates that you're standing in bramble, so ignore that.
third.
Or briar, or whatever it's called.
Ow.
Oh my god, it's on me. I'm going this way.
Oh, don't want to be there.
Oh, Yulia.
Get away from plus.
You're
Get away from the boss. It'll be on circle right after.
I've got honey. I got Zoria.
Oh!
I got Iris.
Oh, this was a bad place to go.
Right, okay.
Stop moving.
What?
The fucking thorns. You gotta break them.
Yeah. I couldn't break them. I had to stop moving.
The thorns were up way before Bouquet was out.
Get off of me.
Yulia.
Oh, I have honey, that's why.
Get away from circle. Well,
yeah.
hello, Sano.
What? What did I do?
I don't know.
Nothing. I was taking the cleave to you.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you died to the hornets long before the cleave reached you.
Those hornets are actually kind of scary when they team up. Did a marker go on an off tank?
I didn't get one.
Okay, and we don't know if he's here yet.
I mean, I don't think it matters because they'll just do the mechanic normally as well.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, if they can see the marker, that was our biggest concern.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Blessings, sir.
Thorns. Thorns. Marker on Katos.
You guys are.
Behind Iris, careful.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know where she's gonna be. Mind plus.
So, away from
Mine
circle, away
plus.
from circle. Oh, wait. Plus.
I'm pulling her
She
across.
targeted
Careful.
No, it's just
Readjust here.
No way I can heal in time.
I got Iris.
Okay. Get off.
Break your tether.
Bulb on the boss.
Middle.
Dark Nerve on her.
Again, dude. Iris, move further away from me. I can't.
Be
get
away
up.
from circle. Be away from circle.
Zoria.
Your Voke here. Here you go.
Babe, okay? Stop
Stop,
moving.
stop.
You're still moving, Iris.
I didn't. Oh,
Again, the movement can be delayed on your screen, so.
yes.
I'm going out this way. I can't move.
Or yeah, move away.
Get away from plus.
You're praying.
Get away from plus. Get away.
Oh.
You're gonna get
There you go.
cleave, Zoria.
I am honeyed and I am at low health. Okay, thank you. Yes.
So are we bursting the hornets?
Stop
or
moving.
not?
Stop.
Stop.
Yes, we're bursting the hornet. We already said that.
No, I didn't know if we.
That was a good question.
DPS lives matter too. Please say DPS. Oh, good to know you can be honeyed
Oh,
and
okay.
thorn. Okay.
You're gonna get
We're
out,
getting
Iris.
close to phase change.
Fuck.
We are getting close to face change.
That's gonna hurt a lot.
Oh, I kept Yulia
Let's try to
alive.
survive and see next
Oh!
phase change.
Nope.
Wait, I didn't. get
Okay, I'm here.
somehow. Okay, I can appreciate that. I'm gonna res.
Feathers, Sono, Iron.
Okay.
Stop moving.
Zoria. Zoria's just over there going ham.
Can I get a heal? Can I get a heal? Please.
Dude, you're not my
Help.
priority. Sorry, you're a dead man.
Help, help.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the priority.
Sharp sting. Okay. So new mechanic. If you leave the hornet alive long enough, he just does a one-hit KO.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, right, because they're freaking wasps or whatever. And they
Yeah.
all have
Final
that,
sting.
that tanks like to forget about in the dungeon. But that's fine. I'm not bitter. It's
Okay.
fine.
So yeah, we do need to kill the wasp ASAP.
Look, the number of times a
Yeah,
tank
that's
falls
what
from
we're-
100 to 0, and it looks like my fault, but it's because they didn't mitigate.
So,
I mean,
so
even
the
if
wasp-
you mitigate, you can still get one shot by that.
Wait, so
So-
question. The wasp was dead when I got eaten with honey, correct?
I did not see.
When was this?
I don't remember a
like,
wasp
a
dying.
while ago, like I got eaten with honey, and it got rid of the debuff, but I think the wasp was already dead.
Oh,
I'm wondering if you get eaten with honey, does the wasp attack her?
Oh. That's a good question.
So do we want to try her eating honey and
And
not
leaving the
attack
wasp
the
alive?
bad?
Don't think so. But if you want to try, we can.
She doesn't gain the debuff, but I don't know if it's worth
So what are we
But-
doing?
it.
Iris.
We'll just kill the wasp. It's fine.
I think
Is it?
I think it's a cool. I mean, yeah, I think if we're having trouble later, we can reconsider.
I mean, I don't think we have a problem killing the wasp except for that we all die at some point. And no one's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like,
we
that's
survive.
Okay. But we'll
Like
keep.
I don't know. I'm thinking that if we get the wasp's help, we might be able to push her faster. But that's only if we could get the wasp's help. I doubt the mechanic would allow that.
Yeah,
I think it's rid of it.
that's a cool idea.
That's a good name. What the hell is that? Oh, lance charge. Oh, I see. I guess I'll get it. Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, bulb in the middle.
Watch your backs. The briars are gonna be heading in close to us.
I'm
no,
going up. I'm
behind
just going
you.
straight. Yeah, I'm just going straight back.
You get away from
Away
plus.
from plus.
Oh, I'm not gonna live. Oh!
Well,
Circle is tanking.
Iris, get out. Iris, go away. Iris, away. Go away. The other way. Thank you.
New bulbs to the left and right of her. Tethers.
Marker, careful, Iris.
Iris.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Oops, too late. Sorry, I
Everyone's
was,
gotta pay attention to where the.
No. I was
yellow
watching
mark is going.
debuffs. I was watching debuffs. On Slay.
You evoke.
Playbook
No
okay.
movement.
Stop pressing. What? Okay.
Careful, plus is the new cleave.
So you and Sono, you're gonna get cleaved.
I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Marker on Zorio.
Iris, look out.
Alright, look out.
God.
I've got
There's
honey.
honey. My Volk is coming soon.
First that. Julia, get away from me. Get away. You.
Okay.
I'm moving.
Stop, stop.
Don't move. Volk.
Iris and Zoria, I think, go away.
Katase.
Alright. I use short cast.
Okay.
I lived somehow. Oh!
Oh, that was scary.
Alright, face change.
Should be ad soon. Iris, you're looking to grab.
I got Katase.
Heavy AoE coming out. Okay. It
Add-
doesn't hit too hard. Here's the
Alright,
ads.
grab
I'm
the
pulling boss to the edge now.
Okay. Slug.
Acid rain. AoE. Just telegraph.
Oh. Yikes.
Pretty fast though. And
Yeah.
that drops down. It might be in the same spot each time.
It killed me. Well, last time there were only.
Okay.
I don't think I took
Oh,
damage
acidic
that
honey.
much.
Acidic honey.
Ooh, whoever did that. Godly.
Dark matter slug emerges with the acidic honey. Not good. The acidic honey doesn't move.
I've got potent
It's staying
acid.
still,
Well, it,
mostly. It's kind of shuffling along. Slowly.
Julia has a marker.
Okay, what was potent acid?
Ooh!
oh, I kind of didn't get hit with that.
Yeah, it was on Julia.
Resulting in increased damage
Nice.
from acid. Okay.
Acid cloud.
Yulia had
So
a
I do think
marker.
the leaf storm is in the same spot because I tried to like go into the center and my dead body was kind of the marker.
Leaf Storm is just a
I-
raid wide AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I feel
what
like-
I thought.
Unless a heal happened at the same time, I feel like I didn't take damage from one of them.
No, I think a heal.
It just
happened
wasn't
at the
super
same
hard
time.
hitting. It's
Yeah.
like it hits
It's a-
for like a 2000 or something.
Well, it's like my health bar didn't move, but a heal may have just gone off at the same time. So
He also shields.
Yeah, Yulia just got ice branded.
So the slugs were pretty easy to kill and everything else. The acid slimes don't move. But it seems like they just toss an attack at you.
The AoEs.
Well, I don't think it was an
Perfect.
AoE. It seems
No.
like they just toss an acid attack.
Okay.
Because
So
I
do we
definitely,
Mm-hmm. Go
yeah,
for it.
I did not get hit by an AoE, but I did
Huh.
see the acid slime specifically like throwing their acid at me.
Okay. So,
Or the
the
honey
acid
Whatever
puddle
it's called.
did target 3 specific people and then just snapshot it to them, but it was telegraphed.
So
that was the
Julia?
AoE mark?
Yeah,
Or-
it just it doesn't actually like telegraph it that much sooner.
Yeah.
So I guess just be aware that you might have to move. And it does target. It seems like there was 3, and then it just targeted 3 random people because it looked like it started with 3 people in the center.
Okay.
Do we know what gives the acid debuff? Because that's
slimes.
what causes increased damage from the acid slime's attacks.
Yeah, the slimes have been giving it to me.
So it's the slimes that are doing it?
Is it a
pretty sure.
proximity thing? Or
No, it's single target because I'm the only one who's getting hit by it.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is single target for those. But is there a way, like, I'm wondering if there's like a way to remove or reset them, or maybe it's just like a DPS check.
They have a lot of health.
They do have a lot of health.
Like, I don't even know
Is-
if we could feasibly kill them.
Shush.
What So it seemed like Briars disappeared.
Yeah, Briar.
Yeah, no briars during that phase, other than the ones
So-
that are there. They just have to disappear, you know.
I
So that also
also
means that she's probably not targeting.
briefly saw one of the slugs tethered to the 3 slimes.
And it called that out too. It said like that it merges with the acidic honey. So
I'm looking through the VOD right now. Kill that. This thing.
So anything we need to particularly change so far, or
Yeah, like, what's the do?
or just see if we can get to that phase again and just try to learn more.
Yeah. I think we should just try and get to the phase and then we can, stay calm.
Yeah, I agree.
hey, Yulia got ice branded. You guys see it?
Yep.
But yeah, the
think-
acidic honeys really do have quite a lot of health.
Okay, for anyone who's not familiar, ice brand means everybody has to take the laser so that it splits the damage between the party.
One of oh, hold on. Wait,
I'm assuming.
wait a minute.
Tethers, Naisha.
Sorry, I was looking at the VOD.
Oh my
Zoria,
god.
Zoria, please. Thank you.
Off to a really good start, guys. Oh boy.
Yeah. Make sure you miss the countdown. Marker on me.
Not for me.
Oh, I'm not gonna get to a Briar.
on flank.
Okay, I'm moving over here.
good arms length. Avoid plus. Avoid plus. Poke. Circle listing.
Tethers.
Careful, there's gonna be a cleave on circle. Your vote
Okay.
whenever.
Yeah, voting.
Okay.
Plus is staying.
Okay.
Moving.
On the plus side, when someone gets damaged by it, we know exactly when we can move again.
I disagree.
Oh, really?
That hurt.
Who's
Plus
taking
is cleave.
it?
Plus is cleave.
Honey on me.
Silly, you're so dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Never mind.
Honey on
Actually,
me.
I wanted,
I got Senua.
thorns, by the way.
You're running the same way as me, so.
Well, there are
Not
two
really.
Don't
hornets.
move.
Stop.
Stop.
Does one spawn every time honey gets to
Yes.
fly?
Yes.
Oh, that real
That is
sucks.
correct.
Oh, honey's back on. Doesn't matter. We're all dead.
Yeah.
What was that? Once what spawns every time what?
When a
No.
honey, so if somebody dies with the honey, another hornet spawns.
No, that it might have just been a timer thing because otherwise there'd be like 3 or 4 hornets by now.
If it were a timer thing, we would have seen
I mean-
more than 2 hornets already.
I definitely saw a second hornet show up mad early that time. Like mad early.
Yeah, it
Like
and that
ASAP.
corresponded exactly with Saliva dying.
Yeah.
Okay,
It showed up like immediately. So.
I guess it's
Like
just
there's only
the
2 at a
hornet.
time. I think it might only be 2 at a time, but yeah, there is something I wanted to point out.
Okay.
Today or like next raid session?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Let him talk.
Weapon. Oh, the dark matter slug merges with the acidic honey.
Yes. We have mentioned that a few times.
Yeah, but I
Okay,
didn't think
well,
we talked
no.
about it. So we gotta
Yeah.
keep the slugs alive for the honey. And then
Well-
kill the slug.
Do we?
Yes.
What happened when it merged with the honey, though? Is it good or bad? We can't just say, oh, we gotta keep it alive. What happened?
What happened is the acidic honey was removed and the dark matter slug was alive. And then the dark matter slug just died.
It died
Oh.
because we LB'd it. Did we see anything
Yeah,
happen to
yeah,
it,
we-
though?
No.
Because
I'm
I
looking-
don't
I'm-
think it's just gonna eat it for no
Right.
reason. Because like they spawned right on top of each other. It's not just going to eat it because they're next to each other. Because then that just removes a mechanic for free. So there had to be something we did that triggered it, and then there had to be some sort of thing that happened, but I don't know what.
I don't know, but
Okay.
the
So
dark
let's just
matter.
poll.
So
Let's
the
just
dark matter
poll.
slug.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll pull.
yeah.
But I'm
But
just
keep
saying,
an eye
the
out.
dark matter slug did not gain anything from eating the slime. It didn't get like a super power up or anything. And the one that we killed was not merged.
How long was it alive compared to when it merged? Because the LB came out pretty quick.
Yeah, the LB came out pretty quick. It was alive for like 5 seconds before it died.
Okay, so we'll keep an eye out on that.
Three slugs falling at the start. There are 3 slimes. Coincidence?
Possibly yes. So thorns.
Or...
Thorns. Marker.
On me.
Oh, this
Plus will be cleave after spit.
oh,
Both.
Thorns.
Okay,
Middle.
hold the middle.
Thorns.
Careful, Iris. Careful, Iris. There's a mark over there.
I can't believe she didn't get hit.
I'm stunned though.
Worried about Iris and Zoria got eaten.
I got Kathase.
But
You
it's
need to evoke whenever.
Chill, no moving.
Oh, thank goodness.
You need
Josh.
to evoke after this cleave.
Oh, that's now. Okay.
So it's not.
No, not before the cleave.
Yeah.
I said after.
You said you said
Thorn.
after, but you had 3 stacks.
Yeah,
so I
but-
got.
It's because it was already too late, and if you evoked, it would do that. So I need you to trust the call if I say it like that.
Thank you.
Julia
Okay, great.
got eaten, so we all die now.
And you need to move forward to where you're going to be tanking before you provoke, or you're going to turn it towards us.
Yeah, got you.
Hello, friend.
Do you want?
No, that shouldn't have happened.
Thorns.
A
We
lot
need
of
to-
things
But it's
shouldn't
stop.
have
Stop moving.
Stop.
I
Do it.
somehow got threat back without stance. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
And my
your
bad,
turn
I
again.
got tipped.
Indeed.
I was afraid putting my weapon away would count as an action, but my character decided to also auto attack instead.
I got sharp stung.
The hornets do look pretty though.
A little break. Alright, we're getting more consistent though.
are we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we?
we are.
Good. Just so I'm clear, like the cleave is kind of big, and he kind of does a big
Ooh,
No, I got it. Got it.
Ouch.
Oh yeah.
And I ate like 7 chicken breasts earlier. That was my
Food, Iris, by the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on.
tools.
No. And you reminded me like an hour ago. Ugh.
It's about when they run out, so.
I hate myself.
It's okay, Iris. We don't hate you.
Fine.
Yet. Kitase, I have a crazy idea.
What?
Why don't you get back to Red Mage, right? And, wait, does Red Mage have any heals at this level?
No.
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Thorns.
Yeah.
You do you.
That's the cleave, right?
Bulb and
Mm-hmm.
little.
If we ever threat swap, we want to do it after a cleave, regardless of who has what stacks.
And is that to avoid cleaving everybody, or is that just
Yes.
in general? Okay, great. Just in case.
That's just because you can't risk that if you voke at a bad timing, it does a cleave. So
Why are
you
both
they're
things
include talking about.
I was like, why are all the things over here?
I'm sorry.
That was like really cool of you guys. Could you never do it again? That'd be great.
Thorns.
Thorns. On Zora, Yulia.
Thorns. Marker on side.
Zora.
Are you kidding me?
You've got to evoke after the next cleave.
This is gonna kill us.
That's what hurts.
That's not where you want to be, Sono.
I got you.
Okay, now I'm voting.
61 health.
I you continued walking in the way I was rotating.
Oh, so you pressing buttons, dude? Come on.
Look. Hey, I
got you,
I
Leah.
waited until after the cleave.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
good,
put a
Iris. Don't
buff
worry, that
on.
wasn't you.
Okay, good.
Thorn.
Ah, get off of me! Oh, too late.
Sorry.
I'm gonna need healing in just a second.
Get away
Oh.
from there.
It got to me. I thought I could go through the thorn.
Tank LB?
Ew.
I can tank. Yes, who said we were getting more consistent?
Okay, but overall we are. Okay. Okay.
But hey, we got to see last phase on the first day of this.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll probably have the same luck on Nail. We might even see it.
Josh,
what?
is this the one that you said we'd be on for a couple weeks?
No.
No.
T9 is. This is T6.
Well, no, I know T9, but like I'm pretty sure he said something about this one.
T8 probably as well. This one, we'll probably need one more night.
Can we also
Yeah,
talk
we-
about
give it
when I
to-
should be? You know what? Never mind.
Thorns.
When you what?
Never mind. Cool down you.
You should know how to use cooldowns.
Bulb
Shut
in
up.
the middle.
Shut up. Thank you.
Bulb in middle.
No thanks to you.
Oh my.
Thorns.
Marker?
Yulia, you gonna... Yeah, cool. Iris.
Careful of plus.
Nice.
Well, careful of plus when she comes out.
Bro.
Oh,
Be careful of the briar patch.
This is a
I-
really weird position.
Hello? I voked. Can you share?
Sorry. Yeah. Can you?
Okay, move to her. Move to plus right now, please. Move to plus.
Already there.
Oh my god, Josh.
Ooh, we getting clean.
Cut the attitude.
Thorns.
On me.
Let me.
Oh, I got eaten.
Careful of the circle.
Okay, I'll take her in just a second.
After the cleave, you're good now. If you want her.
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh,
didn't stop
sorry.
it.
Stop moving, stop moving. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't stand right there. That cleave is a fat hitbox.
Thorns. Marker on me.
You can't get out of the way.
I thought I said that was so clutch.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm dead now.
Oh yeah.
We all are.
Gonna are.
Goodbye. I couldn't get out of the way of that one.
Yulia, don't pick me up. Okay, I'm resting.
I We're
You guys gonna
not pulling this one back, friends. I don't know why I'm getting heals. I appreciate the thought, but this is
I'm
not the
back
one.
from this one.
Especially when half the party has returned.
So, obviously, talk about it afterwards.
Also, I'm assuming this is a cleanup issue and not like we should.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And we've proven that we know how to get to the last phase. We've seen probably all of the mechanics. We don't know how the slime works and the honey works, but
Well-
apart from that,
I mean, we have a vague idea that the slugs will eat the slimes.
yeah, we know they interact, but we don't know when or how.
We also don't know for sure that that's an ice brand laser on Yulia. Or who it targets.
Well, judging by it didn't go to main tank, it's probably a good guess. Because if it didn't go to main tank and it one-shot somebody, there has to be a way to survive, right?
Let me warn you guys right now, that last phase is really obtuse. In the
What?
way that it's handled.
Thorns.
I
Did you
said
say
it's
obtuse?
yeah, it's very obtuse.
Like rubber goose?
Yeah. What?
Yeah. What?
Oh, you
yeah,
just-
what?
Oh, I forgot you guys are American. Sorry. Reference. Sorry.
Thorns. Marker. Doria.
Oh, I'm gonna get zucked. Oh, I didn't.
Same.
So yeah.
That's my bad. I was in a bad position.
Oh wait, from plus.
Oh boy. I didn't eat it. Oh, it's impossible.
Both.
Thorns.
This is the alternate universe where I survived that cleave.
Thorns.
Your Volk whenever, Iris.
Wait, it stopped moving.
I'm gonna eat it. Sorry.
Oops.
I didn't. I'm so clean.
Bulb in mid.
Man, you have to appear after my dance. Thorns. Marker.
Zarya.
Careful,
Oh,
marker.
Iris.
I didn't get eaten, but I got stunned.
Katase, you're so dead, man.
Careful of plus.
Yeah, I know.
I'm dead, man. Dude, there's nothing I could do.
Knee on me.
Careful of plus, there's a cleave coming.
Iris was taking damage from like an unknown source. I was trying to keep her up and I didn't have time to heal us. Was she standing in the brambles?
Stop moving.
Yeah, she was standing in the middle briar.
What do you mean stop moving? I can't.
Bruh.
Oh, I
Okay,
guess
so that's
I'm
my bad.
thinking-
Yeah, and there's the second hornet.
Don't do this to me.
If we DPS the middle bulb fast enough, there won't be a briar there.
Yeah.
Arm's
So-
length is not working. You're getting server ticks, Doria. Pop it earlier.
Cooldown wise, should I be using both of them on just my first?
Well, the first one's never gonna kill you, even if you don't mitigate it. So you can always let the first one land if you want.
What do you mean,
Yeah,
first
Doria,
cleave?
Yeah. So like when
Yeah.
you Voke off and you've got 0 stacks, the first cleave can land unmitigated and it's fine. And then you
Yeah.
want to try to mitigate a couple seconds after that one, so that you can maybe squeeze it through both of the following cleaves. If you
Yeah.
don't, if one's gonna fall off and you haven't gotten your third cleave yet, then you just put a second one up before that one ends. And yeah,
First one unmitigate, second one rampart, third one sentinel. Ideally,
Yeah.
if you can get the
Something like
timing
that.
down for when they hit.
I'm not too familiar with the mitigation Paladin has available other than Sentinel. I know Sentinel is basically Nebula, just not
Yeah, I mean a Sentinel, Rampart, and Sheltron, essentially.
Sheltron!
Okay.
You also got
Yeah.
emergency ones like Reprisal and Arm's Length.
Yeah, I mean we've been using Reprisal for Spit or
For
whatever.
Spit, yeah. Spit and Leaf Storms for Reprisal. Yeah. So for me, it's a little bit simpler because I have 3 long duration cooldowns
Yeah.
available to me because I have
Oh,
Camo on top
yeah.
of Rampart and Nebula. Nebula's equivalent to Sentinel. Camo's smaller than
Uh-huh.
Rampart, but it's 20 seconds. So I like for me,
Yeah.
I'm going into the I try to do Camo right before the first one, and that lasts through the second one, and then I Rampart through the third one, and then I've got
Uh-huh.
Nebula as a backup. But if you can't do that, then you can look for Sheltron on the first one, and then try to Rampart through the second and third if you can.
Yeah.
It's just tight timing though. So you just need to be aware of if Rampart's falling off, you put up Sentinel before it falls off.
And keep track of when the cleaves are.
Yeah. And they'll have a rhythm. This one is a lot less random than Tintania, from what it seems,
Yeah.
so
So we have the cleave and tether, cleave, tether.
yeah, basically.
marker, spit, cleave.
So basically, like, in between every single thing she does, she's gonna throw a cleave in. So it's always gonna be a cleave something.
Okay.
Paladin used to be the king of mitigation abilities. Not anymore. Ever since tanks became homogenized.
Well, that, and to be fair, this is probably the only level at which Gunbreaker has any sort of advantage over other tanks in mitigation. You hit 60 and then tanks get more tools, and then you hit 70 and Blackest Night exists, and it's like, okay, well, I'll go cry with my Heart of Stone. Nether on me.
Break your
Oh,
chains, guys.
Also, don't know if you guys saw Yulia saying you can save some bit on the first part for bubble should carry.
Yeah.
Thorns. Marker. Monkey watch out Zoria.
Zoria's getting eaten.
Are you fricking me? I put my GCD.
Okay, great. So, I mean,
Oh.
ugh.
Something I'll just tell you in general for tanking is just try something
Thorns.
and just remember what you did the last pull. And
Yeah.
if it worked for mitigation, or if it got close, then you know
which
you
like
adjust.
I mean, so part of it is like I can't always tell if it worked, if it's my fault that I died, or if there was some like
You want me to tell
well,
you when it's your
larger. No, not really. Not in that tone of voice.
fault? Well, how else will you know?
Okay, I mean then yeah. I mean, hold on.
I mean, you can usually tell by looking and seeing what they're
Bold
casting.
Little bold.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Hi.
Dude, I
I
got
got
server kick!
Like there, I know that Sano greeted for a cast on somebody else before he benedicted me, and the benedict
I
came out too
canceled
late.
it. I canceled the
Wait.
cat.
It is a little hard to hear call outs right now.
Who's even tanking right now?
Me.
Iris.
I'm hunting.
Or plus, rather. Got a Hornet
Thorns.
and Thorns.
Stop moving.
Moving.
Okay.
You see all those particles around the screen? That means stop moving. That's bouquet.
I didn't get it.
Oh my god, dude.
Alright, Hornet down.
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh shit.
That's a white.
What are the odds I live this?
In general, Iris, if you want to know if it was your fault or somebody else's, you can see the heals that come up on your screen. If you got 4 heals and you still died, it's probably your fault. But if you see 1 come out and you die, it's probably not your fault.
Or 0.
Yeah. Or 0 is the case, maybe. But I mean, you can generally see that. Also, having a passing familiarity with, healers' kits can help, because you can recognize, like, if I see Lustrates pop up as a heal on my screen, I know Yulia's like expending resources to try and keep me up, because
Yeah.
Lustrate is one of her like personal resources that she can store up and then spend when she wants.
Didn't you have
So
White Mage
if I
for a
see
little
those
bit?
come out,
Then you
And
see,
then-
yeah, then they're struggling.
like White Mage has the panic button of Benediction that's literally a full heal no matter what. So like
Yeah.
you can see that, and it's like, okay, well if they bennied you, you still died. Well,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because like at some point, like, cause it's fine to use my 2 on that first. Here, we can talk about it afterward. Yeah.
Yeah, callouts are kind of really important for this because the middle bulb doesn't always happen, and it is a little hard to see sometimes. So.
Tell you what, Iris, I will be purely healing this fight, so you can see if it'll be my fault or your fault. Whoever's tank is getting non-stop heals.
Thorns.
Like no memes for like, learning purposes.
Yeah.
Will not stop healing you, so if you take way too much damage, you should hit more buttons.
Okay. I see.
Thorns.
my Volk will be coming after this eat.
Oh, I got it. I mean, I should have casted it anyways, but whatever.
Good.
Away from
There's a
plus.
cleave coming on plus, and then a Volk coming from circle.
I'm gonna die.
My Volk is out.
Thorns.
Take your thorns, Iris. No bulbs. Nice. Getting lucky with the whole bulb in the middle thing.
Yeah, it's real nice when it doesn't happen. Thorns and.
Well, it's on me again. I'm running it out this way.
Careful, mage.
Dude, I might still be too close to him. He might
Circle is a cleave. Volk coming from plus after.
Circle,
They
please.
don't
Circle is a
plus?
cleave.
Oh, circle is a.
And Volk from plus.
Light
Don't
is
Right.
not-
Stop moving.
Safe.
You get
Yeah.
to keep.
If I purely dedicate the resources to healing,
Thorns. Marker on me.
always cool.
Careful, Acilio.
Sorry. So,
Cleave will be coming on plus after.
Healing.
There's honey. We've got hornets now. Cleave on plus. One more, and then I'll Volk.
Thorns.
That's it. I'm running out. Cool.
Hey.
Everybody
Stop
stop.
moving.
Everybody stop. Stop. Okay. Could be worse.
So I was just like, nah, fuck
Got it.
you.
Volk out.
Thorns.
Can't move any further. Leaf storm.
Leaf storm. New phase. Stack up. Stack tight.
Slugs.
When acid rain happens, we want to move. Stay tight until then. Move now.
Dude, the deck got dropped on me.
They're
There's no way
baited for sure.
Oh, I do live. I'm being
So
aggroed.
watch,
I'm being
watch the
aggroed.
slugs, watch what they do.
I'm being aggroed. Oof. Thank you.
Okay, swarm. What does swarm
Swarm gives me a debuff, 5 seconds. A swarm of bees will soon sting me. I'm bow lighting.
Bullet, yeah, go for it. Oh,
Uh oh.
Apparently
goes
it goes
through
through. Bull-
yo, stack with me, stack with me, stack with me, stack with me, stack with me.
No.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Okay,
it's up.
it's terrible.
Friend.
Oak. I have no bow light, so good luck. No. Almost. That was a crit too, that would have
Swarm.
gotten me through.
It's on Zoria. Zoria, you're gonna get hit really hard here in a minute.
I don't have
There's
any
a swarm
cooldowns.
of bees that attack Zoria and could not be defeated.
Yeah, that's the swarm. It's a tank buster that goes through bow line apparently.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like I have a stack of 3 swarm. Is that
No, you've got potent acid. Now you've got swarm, and you need heavy mitigation
Oh.
But
coming.
mitigation now. Big ones.
I don't have any.
Yo, everybody
What?
stack on me.
Oh.
Everybody stack on me. Stack on me. Stack on me. We're not gonna make it. Ah, god damn it. Yeah. Yeah. So that's an ice brand. That's a shared laser. Damage is shared by as many people take it. So if everyone tanks it, it does no damage.
It comes with thorns though, so
Yeah, which hurts.
we've got all of the arenas, so we can probably
Oh my
work out a
lord.
way we want to break thorns and where their marker goes.
So essentially, that blue marker is a stack marker.
Yes. Yeah. It's just a
Oh.
line stack, so you can be like anywhere in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so new dark matter slugs. Can you bring the slugs over to the acid slimes? Okay.
The swarm is coming from the acidic honeys, though, isn't it?
No, the swarm comes from the boss. The potent acid comes from the honeys. The swarm
the-
comes from the boss.
I swear the swarm looks as though it's centered around the honeys.
It is
No.
not.
Maybe I've just been
No,
seeing
it's
it.
not. It comes from the boss. The boss gives me a debuff, the debuff ticks down, and then I take a lot of damage. It wasn't actually like too much damage if I mitigated it, but it went through bowlight, so I literally put myself at lethal for it, which was unfortunate.
So
Killable, so it killed
So-
you through your invul.
Yes.
I had
Tough.
I
And
had
you're
like
sure it's not a server tick.
Yeah,
No,
I
he-
did it
he-
at
he
3
definitely
seconds
was-
left,
he
and
definitely bull-lighted in time.
and then the thing went off. Like I had already received a GCD heal from Sano by the time the thing went off. It just
Just
did enough that
sure.
it did like 2,000 damage, which was enough to kill me because I put myself up in fun before I got the heal.
So.
Uh,
okay. Go ahead.
so I had like a stack of 4 like acid.
Are the entire parties getting acid from the honeys? But it reads that we take more damage from acid cloud, but I don't know what acid cloud was because I
Yeah,
didn't
I was
see
about to
anybody cast
ask.
that.
I was
That's the
about
only
to ask,
thing.
does anyone know what acid cloud is?
Like we take more damage from something, but we don't know when that something happens. Is the thing.
So then, do we want to kill the slugs and ignore the slimes?
The
I
whirlwind
think
is
so. They weren't doing anything else. The only thing they were giving us was the debuff, but the debuff hasn't seemed to kick in for anything yet. I assume that they might just be some sort of like hard timer we have, where it's like if we don't get rid of the honeys, then we have to kill her before that thing is too much, and eventually the acid cloud actually gets casted, and if it's too high, we just die.
Have we ever
No.
directed the lasers at the honey slimes?
I don't think it happened. It works.
I don't think
yeah,
we did.
I think the interaction is the slugs will merge with the honeys, and then you kill the slugs.
Yeah, definitely that happens, and we've seen it, like you've said. And we know that the honeys give us the debuff, but we don't know when the debuff kicks in. So we don't know if we care about removing the honeys off of the field. We know we
So-
can, but we also don't know how to trigger them to, because that time they spawned on them, and they didn't eat them.
We didn't leave
They just
the
died.
slugs alive. That's the thing. We didn't leave the slugs alive long enough for them to merge.
You want me to not
We-
LB them so we can see what happens?
I think, like, again, group opinion. If we want to leave the acid slimes up, then it doesn't matter. If we should kill the slugs ASAP.
I
If we
think
want to get rid of the slimes, just to
My-
be on
my-
the safe side.
intuition is that if we haven't seen Acid Cloud yet, we don't need to worry about it. But I don't know.
It seems weird that they would put a mechanic that doesn't get used. No.
Well, it might be less that it doesn't get used and more that we might just be doing enough damage to not worry about it. Because like I was saying, it could be something where eventually she casts Acid Cloud, so the faster you take off the
That's true. The
honeys
other thing
off the
to
field, the more
consider-
chance you have of surviving. So it's just like it's basically like an enrage where if you completely ignore them, you'll just die. But if you remove them, you won't die, except you'll have spent time removing them, which means that you'll get to see it in the first place, but maybe we can just kill before we see it. Because she was only at 16% there.
Yeah,
Like,
the
we don't have
other-
much more to kill.
Yeah, the other thing to consider though is that the slimes, when they do throw out a debuff, it does hurt. So it is DPS coming out from them.
Oh, so maybe that's just the acid cloud. Oh, okay. Does anybody have the battle log? Dark. What am I taking damage from? Yulia, do you still have your battle log the same way we had it configured for L4S? Can you tell me what you're taking damage from in that last pull?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Because maybe if something says like, oh hey, we took damage from acid cloud, that would make it a lot easier to tell what's going on here.
Are you talking to Yulia?
Yeah.
Is she talking right now?
She's
She
typing.
said,
Okay.
party
Sorry.
chat.
For like 2 seconds, you had me tripping. I thought she had mic on or something, and I had it muted.
She does
I mean,
sometimes
she
have
does
mic on,
indeed have a
though.
voice. That is a thing she can use.
And she does occasionally call out who she's running.
Yes.
Never heard it. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Never
Or
heard
is it because you have her muted?
Because I'm. Alright, we already know.
So I see a ton of damage, but none of it says acid cloud, so I don't know.
Like, I'm not saying that it's the slimes are giving us acid cloud. I'm saying that when they apply the debuff, it does also hurt.
The debuff
Like,
is potent.
It does the same amount that the hornet attacks do.
Yulia was defeated by the acidic honey. That's a hiccup. Let's get 2 more pulls in because we got limited time left on our raid. So we'll worry about the rest of it. I shouldn't have gone off on this tangent.
We have a stream going. If you guys want to see like an instant replay of what happened.
Quick question, are we killing the slugs or are we leaving them alive?
Leave them alive.
Let's do. Oh,
Iris, what are we doing? We're leaving them alive or not?
I got nothing.
What?
Leaving them alive. I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay.
Why am I? Alright.
Leave the slugs alive and bring them over to the honey.
I'm gonna pretend as though I did not just take that first auto.
Thorns.
It's like statistically not probable. Me and Zoria picked the same direction every single time. the odds are like getting really
careful,
low.
marker and thorns coming.
Thorns.
On me. Heading over. Iris, be careful.
Away from me, check careful, Iris.
And yet,
Away from plus now.
Zoria, do you live this? Yeah, I sure hope so.
Feeling that physically hurts right now.
Both.
Thorns.
I'm rotating her a bit to give you guys more room, pointing her to a briar.
Bulb in middle.
There's a bulb in the middle.
Sorry, I took that one on mid.
All good. Let me heal Yulia.
Cleave on circle.
That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna turn her a little bit here. Your Voke whenever.
Stop. What?
Come to
Dude,
me
she
and
didn't even
Voke.
move.
Thanks.
Oof.
Thorns.
Get the hell off of
Marker
me.
on me. Stay away from Killua. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm behind her?
Away from
Okay.
plus. Away from plus.
Who's tanking right now?
Plus,
Oh
Me.
he called it.
Yeah, but it's pushed around.
Honey on
It
Killua.
didn't. She just moved to cast the honey. Don't panic. It's the 1+. One more cleave on plus.
Blaze, stop moving.
One more cleave
Definitely.
coming on plus, then my Vogue. My Vogue.
Going this way.
Marker on me. Oh no.
Careful with Cilia.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make it. Cool.
Leave coming on circle. Two more cleaves for me, because mine fell off actually.
Deep
Storm.
storm.
We're transitioning. Stack up tight for the acid.
Don't kill slugs.
Just round them up.
Pick up slugs, Iris. Move now. I'm taking her to an edge.
Alright. Iris takes slugs too.
Do we want to take the slugs by the honey, see if that does anything.
Zoria, you need to get away
Okay.
from me. Zoria, please. Please, God, Zoria, get further from me.
Oof.
Please! Zoria!
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh my god, that was impossible. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Zoria went the entire map away and it didn't break the tether.
It's because of how far you were when it started.
She wasn't that far.
I've got the slugs.
Oh, the slugs at certain health will fuse with the
Back on Yulia.
They definitely got a buff. They've got an HP boost and a damage up from that.
Okay.
Yep.
Something else new.
Don't
Great.
touch me.
So don't do that again.
Something else new. I legit took 0 damage from Leaf Storm. I read Leaf Storm 0.
Yeah, you had a shield, a fat shield in fact. A lot of us did.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry then.
Okay.
So just read it. Okay.
Alright, so we do know that the slugs, they won't automatically fuse with the slimes. You gotta get them down to a certain health and then they'll go and fuse.
Which is what you
Okay.
don't want to have happen.
Well,
That was bad,
so
right?
I mean, like we said, it's a trade-off. We stop gaining the stacks of honey and the periodic damage from the honey, but the slug's
have
gonna
to
get a
deal
buff.
with slugs, yeah.
So like the only real option that would be an adjustment, we could either greed and try and see if we can just burn through before acid cloud, probably whenever acid cloud happens, or we can probably try to finesse it where we take them down low enough for them to eat, and then like we have the LB queued up so they fuse and then instantly get LB'd.
Uh-huh.
Kind of similar to how we
Kinda
did the Asclepius
yeah.
strat, where we tried to get them all prepped and then LB them
Yeah.
instead of just LBing them right away. That would be the
see.
only thing that we could probably finesse, because I don't know how long we want those slugs to be buffed.
Well, and then ideally, one tank would have the flower, one healer would heal the flower tank, and then everyone else is just killing the slugs.
Yeah, we get them to like below 50 and then queue up an LB as they're fusing.
Sorry,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
was the buff that they
Okay.
get?
They
an
get
HP
damage up and HP up.
Oh, okay.
At least as far as we saw. I don't know if that changes based on like how many honey they eat.
Do they heal back up to full, or is it just based
I
on...
know they didn't seem like they healed, but they got an HP up, so I don't know. Like, I assume if they stayed at the same percentage, that means that their health went up, theoretically speaking. So, like, if they have 50% of 100, and then they get to 200 health, but they're still at 50%, that means
Yeah,
they
it's
went to
100.
100 health. So,
Yeah,
I
I'm just
don't know
wondering
how
if-
much the HP up gives them in terms of health, but whatever it is, they're also gaining that health,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
or whatever percentage of health they are of that when we let them fuse.
Yeah. So this is that one we might need some finesse work of like figuring out what percentage to actually get to the 50s.
If that's what we want to do, or we
Yeah.
can try pulls, we can try and see if we can get a pull through where we just leave the honeys and LB right away.
Yeah, we can. Let's. Yeah, do that. on
We're at
this
the end
one.
of our
We'll get
time,
there.
so this is
Yeah.
all theoretical
So-
discussion for next week.
I
I
mean,
was gonna say.
do we want to do one more?
Well,
I'm fine with one more pull, but I'm not doing any more after that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
One lap.
is everyone good with one more pull?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm okay with one more.
Okay. That's everyone. So which
Okay.
one are we going to try for this one if we get that
We're
far?
just gonna greet it, I think. That
Okay.
would be the
So
best.
just focus DPS on rough Celestia after killing the slugs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If we get there.
We have been getting there more consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Nice.
You know, I can appreciate that.
Thorns.
Oh, dang it, sorry.
Thorns.
On me.
Ripper on Meisha.
Look out, Zoria.
Doria.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Leave on plus,
Oh.
careful. That would be a cleave.
I can't believe Zarya made it out.
Thorns.
Break the
Iris go
thorn.
the other way.
Bulb in
Bulb
mid.
in middle.
Nice.
Thorns. Marker on
me.
Meisha.
Look out, guys.
What? You were nowhere near it.
I got you.
It's a
there.
back cleave. You're
Thanks.
go.
Oh my, there's no way I could have made that in time.
That's
Why
fine.
didn't stop
Stop
it?
pressing buttons. Don't press button. Good, Zarya.
Ooh.
Bulb in
Dark
mid.
bulb in middle.
Marker on Yulia. Should not go in Briars.
I cannot explain how little chance we have here.
Yeah.
I'm at 22 HP.
Oh, that's yeah, that's it.
Wait, just get clip. Oh, I guess that one actually got server to get this. Alright, word.
Alright, let me try.
Okay.
Good stuff.
There we go, Zarya standing still for that last one so you don't get hit.
I'm pretty sure, besides like the acid thing, we figured out pretty much every mechanic though. So now it's just gonna be cleaning up.
Yeah, I mean, we got her to 16% and she didn't do anything new, so yeah.
Yeah, that is the final phase. We'll probably give it 1 or 2 more days and we'll have this one down.
Yeah, the only thing is we don't know when Acid Cloud comes out.
Yeah. That battle log is helpful. I never actually look at that.
It's something I would recommend for it is that you go to the settings for it. If you just press the cog next to chat log, you can go to that. And then you go to the filter for it. And I would just uncheck literally everything because there's so much in the battle log that is not useful. Because like you don't need to know what the hell you're doing. You know what the hell you're doing. Like it doesn't need to tell you like you applied bow shock to an enemy. It's like I know I pressed my dot, you know. So you don't need to see that, but you can click on it, you know, uncheck everything. And like right now, what I have it set to is I see what damage I take, I see what actions are cast on me, and I see what like debuffs are put on me. So I can see exactly what happens to me in terms of what the boss did to me, and that's it, and nothing else in there.
So
Wait,
get rid
Yulia,
of
when did
action
you-
items
when
used
did
by
you
you,
take
actions
Acid Cloud?
initiated by you.
I just hit uncheck all, and then I only check the things I want. So I like the 3 things I have checked right now are under the U tab. I have damage you or dealt, actions used on you, and detrimental effects inflicted on you.
Wait, Yulia, when did you take Acid Cloud? After everyone had died?
It hit it for 2.9 with a couple stacks. We've only seen it go up to like 7 stacks.
Hey, they as in the settings thing, the example of what you'd see is Cloud Strife.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will say though, I had 15 stacks of the acid
Hmm.
at one
How'd
point.
you even manage?
Look, I don't know, but I had 15 stacks, so that can potentially be a thing.
Yeah,
And
I
I
mean,
did
I
notice-
assume it just keeps stacking. So
Yeah.
at some point, it cast something that made Acid Cloud happen, but it only hit Yulia for 3k, which is a lot for a healer, but it's still livable.
Just whatever comes afterwards might not be.
So Soya, I've got the ones I've checked now: damage you're dealt, actions used on you, items used on you, and detrimental effects inflicted on
You
you.
don't need the items, because the boss is never going to use an item on you.
That's
And
true.
if Square Enix makes a boss that it uses an item on you, I'll eat my words, you know. But
Is there
so
a
it's never
way-
happened yet.
Is there a way to see who revives you besides like when you accept it?
Why?
I mean, in the chat, it'll say like, they've got their
That's only
macro
with
or whatever.
macros.
Is
No,
but I'm curious why though.
I mean, it's not really useful here, but just like in other stuff, I'd like to know who raised me, so I might give them a calm. But
I
I
mean,
don't pay attention.
not that I know of, but you could. I mean, if you have the battle log, so that you can see spells cast on you, it should theoretically show who casts resurrection on you. But I don't know. I've never particularly cared for that because it
Was
shows
just
me the name
curious.
when I accept the res. So I
Yeah.
don't know why I'd need to see it anywhere else.
I just usually accept it too quickly to actually pay attention.
Alright.
That you've
mean-
basically got it exactly how it was worded. Yulia. It was something like the slug fuses with the acidic honey. That's all.
Yeah. It's like the slug fused with the acidic honey.
Hmm.
So, and they only do that. They do that at like 50% health. Yeah. I did notice another thing to note is that at some point in the run where we got her down to 15%, she did spawn another set of slugs, which makes me think that she's going to spawn another set of slimes.
Okay. Fun.
So that is something to consider as well.
Yeah.
Like, go with 3, but can we deal with 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's from
Great.
the
I'm gonna go to bed because I got a busy day tomorrow. So
Yeah.
catch you
Julie,
again.
are you gonna
Good
are you
night.
gonna do or I think like the last dungeon before the end? Yep.
Wait.
Yeah.
The what? The what? The what?
I unlocked Alamigo.
Ah! Look at you go.
Alamigo is so fun. I love that one.
I'll do that
I
one.
think the final boss is really cool on that one.
Let me do it min eye level with you.
Are you-
Do we
Yes,
main
have fun
eye
with
level? What? Why?
that.
Because
Yeah.
that's
See
the
you.
way.
Well, no, because we could do me, Sono, and you guys.
Yeah, if we have a full party for it, then I'll go.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
I don't
switch out to my
wanna-
bard.
I'm gonna have to be tank. Okay. Bye, Soya.
I was totally just saying I gotta go because I have a.
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah, okay, you did just say that. You did just say that. That I got
Unless you
So-
mean like,
excited.
unless you mean Alamigo tomorrow, in which case, yeah, I'm down.
I could probably-
we made it to the final phase. All right, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and head off too.
All right.
Okay.
See
Alright,
y'all
see you
next
later.
week.
Yeah, peace.
I was gonna say, oh, I could be healer. Wait, I'm under gear, does it? Oh, if we're doing midnight level, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm under.
All right, that's it. We're almost done with turn 9 already, or not turn 9. God, I wish. Turn 6, we are almost done with. So, yeah. See you next week. Bye.